you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. And not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even henshin? Maru Malandra. A force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Malandra! Save the world! Maru Malandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Malandra! Loves a hedgehog! Maru Malandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Malandra! Likes to drink! Maru Malandra! Her hair is pink! Maru Malandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Malandra! Best state! Maru Malandra! Drinks conk strong! Maru Malandra! Straight all day long! Maru Malandra! What a world! Maru Malandra! Wear no pearls! Maru Malandra! Loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Maru Malandra! Dig a Chad! Maru Malandra! Make her mad! Maru Malandra! Loves a fairy! Maru Malandra! Daddy dairy! Maru Malandra! Breaking rules! Maru Malandra! Cutting school! Maru Malandra! A hero at heart! Maru Malandra! Doing her part! Let me tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. And not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even henshin? Maru Malandra. A force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Malandra! Save the world! Maru Malandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Malandra! Loves a hedgehog! Maru Malandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Malandra! Likes to drink! Maru Malandra! Her hair is pink! Maru Malandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Malandra! Best state! Maru Malandra! Drinks conk strong! Maru Malandra! Straight all day long! Maru Malandra! What a world! Maru Malandra! Wear no pearls! Maru Malandra! Loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero.
Wow! Oh shit. Hello everybody. How you doing? How we doing? How we doing? One moment. There we go. Hi. Hello. Mega Block Maru Malandra, not Mega Blocks, Nano Blocks and Lego. But yeah, welcome. Thank you for being here. Ruby, congrats on first chatter. Nailed it. Nailed it. Sorry, I'm getting some gloves. Still haven't found that one other glove, dude. It's pissing me off. Let's see. Who do we got? Maya, missed the first chat because my hands are covered in Vaseline. Curses. What are you doing during my streams, Maya? What the fuck are you doing? What? Listen. I mean, if you want to have me in the background while we get down and nasty, you know what I mean? That's fine. You know what I mean? I'm fine with that. But, the fact that you were able to type it, you know what I mean? Mega blocks are too complex for Mer. What are mega blocks? Isn't that just another brick building brand? I'm needing epoxy putty. I hope you crack. Don't you do that with water? I always do that with water. Maybe it's a different kind of putty. But yeah, hi. Hello everybody. Let me just get where's my, there we go, there we are. Yeah, hi. Lego for babies. I see. Yeah. Right. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get you. Let me make sure of something. Let me make sure I don't have anything draining the old bandwidth right now. Okay, I don't. Alright. Mega blocks are the big Lego for babies. They're big enough to not be a choking hazard. I see. Oh, like Duplo. Kind of like Duplo? Is Duplo still a thing? I think it's still a thing. I went to the Lego store last time I was in England, and they did have Duplo. So I guess Mega Bloks is a different brand. But yeah, no, what we're building today is like I've accumulated a bunch of bricks, and I worked really hard on that custom, and I'll show you some other bits that I've done of the custom, by the way, in a second. Like when we get started with the building, like when the camera comes on, because I still worked on it. Like there's still a couple of things I want to do. I want to like add water slide decals and then like a top coat, but I've also been doing other things that I want to show you that I'm really, really proud of, with the gun, with the head. It's gonna be great. My sister's focus is ready today too, but there's a fork found in the kitchen found for sorry, thank you, you're very kind. Mega Bloks makes Duplo and Lego sized binding brick toys. I see. Duplo more like Gaplo. Oh, you're so right, bestie. But yeah, how is everybody doing? I've had a great weekend. And like yesterday had some baseball. We've been playing baseball. Okay, let's try to not dox ourselves. For the winter, we can't really play baseball outside that much because it's rainy and it's cold, obviously. So my team usually hires a gym, like different places, sports centers kind of place, and we've been for the winter in a gym that is near a big shopping center that has a big food court. So what we've been doing is after baseball, we've been going to get food in all the different places. And there's like a place with cakes that my partner loves, and so she gets good cakes from there. She gets her favorite cakes. And yesterday we went to a place we hadn't been before, which because I think it was like payday for all of us, so we didn't mind. A bit more expensive, and it was like a Greek place. And I've had Greek food in the past, like a bunch, but like it's not like a common thing for me. And I was a bit worried about like, oh my god, are the flavors not gonna be what I'm used to, whatever. And then like, nah, it was incredible, and I was totally used to the flavors, because it's very, very, in many ways, it's very connected to Italian food. It's like a lot of the same ingredients, a lot of the same flavor profiles. Matthew says, I'm currently fighting food poisoning, but I'll be alright. I win these. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope that you feel better soon. I've had food poisoning. It fucking sucks. I hope you recover really, really, really quickly. But yeah, no, I'm gonna talk about food now, Mashi, just so you know. But yeah, basically, I had like thank you, Thunderbird. Thank you for the cog. Appreciate it. But yeah, I had a like a 3-course meal. And like the starter was like a bunch of dips with like flatbread. The dips were delicious, but we didn't have enough bread for we definitely observed that they should have given us more bread. But like my dips, I had like some hummus, which I love, some tzatziki, which I'm not used to, but I loved it as well, and some tara masalata, but like actually fresh tara masalata, which is like It's like a dip made of like egg roe that I love at the supermarket, but this one was fresh and it was incredible. And then you can choose a grill for the middle one, and I chose octopus, and I posted it on Blue Sky. I don't know if you people saw it. I ate a whole tentacle of an octopus. My feedback on this is that it was yummy, but A, I prefer squid, and B, I prefer it a bit more seasoned, because it was basically just grilled and lemon, and it needed a bit more seasoning. Like my partner had some like chicken skewers, and at one point like she was stuffed and she didn't want them, and I ate one of them, and that was much tastier. Taco, yeah, exactly. And then I also had like a Greek salad. What can you say about Greek salad? It's tomato, cucumber, feta, and olives. It's fucking perfect, dude. It's perfect. Now, what I loved the most about going there was that, like, I feel like, sometimes when I eat fast food, like, you eat and everything is fried and shit and greasy, and you walk out like full, but you also kind of feel a bit like because your brain is processing all that bullshit. Your brain, your body. Your brain is also part of your body, surprisingly. And but when I walked out of there, I was like, I'm full, but I don't feel that because I've had like vegetables and fresh foods, because it's like, Greek food. It was amazing. It was so good. I loved it so much. I'm gonna start seeing if there's like Greek takeaways near me for the next time I order takeout, because like it was amazing. I'm the kind of person that like I struggle with lacking vegetables. Like I have to make sure that I eat vegetables regularly, because if I don't, I start literally feeling sick. Like if I eat like a burger with no vegetables and then fries on the side for my lunch, and I do something similar for dinner, I will literally feel like sick, like physically. It's not a psychological thing. It just started happening in my mid-30s, and so I always have to have vegetables. And the fact that the food had so many, veggies as part of it integrally, it was I don't know, it really worked. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. I just loved that lunch. I wish I could have lunch there every day. I wish I was rich and could have Greek food every day, dude. It was so good. Anyway, then I had to brush my teeth because my partner doesn't like fish or seafood, and she could smell it on me. So that was funny. So that's where I'm at. Oh yeah, we're also like almost to the end of watching The Rose of Versailles, so that's great. That's another amazing thing. SMH my head, how could she, Maru? There's a huge amount of Greek and other Mediterranean food in my state. Well, like, cherish that, because that shit is amazing, fantastic stuff. Love it, love it, love it. A+, recommended. But yeah, what else is going on in my life? Some exciting stuff that I can't reveal yet. That's gonna be some fun surprises coming in the next month or two. I've been prepping my birthday stream. Yeah, just there's a lot of moving pieces that are really fun. And what else? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's where I'm at, roughly. Oh, and also just now, one of the reasons why I was late is because I just literally at 10 to 3 p.m., like 10 minutes before stream was meant to start, I got delivery of. Well, I'll just show you. Why don't I just show you, chat? Why don't I just show you? And let me change things up here, because it's still all from last time. Where is my, oh my god, where is everything? I hate this. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there's still my Valentine. Oh god, I hate that this comes off. Just fucking stay there, mate. There we go. Yeah, these are still my Valentine's nails. Blue is my partner's favorite color. Purple is mine, and then the other ones are just Valentine's hearts. They're still very nice. I'm probably gonna get them redone. Oh my god, fuck off. Seriously. I'm gonna get them redone in a couple of weeks, probably. Since it's my birthday this month, might get them in like Maru Malandro official colors or something. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm still very happy with them. This glove is gonna give me a fucking conniption, brother. Anyway, and also these are really warm. Like, I just wish that I had both of my other like compression gloves, but they're also kind of falling apart, so I'm gonna buy new ones. I'm playing Disney's Illusion Island. It's a Metroidvania with no fast travel. Shit. Also, hi Sonic Man. I mean, Super Metroid is like one of the Metroidvanias, and it doesn't have fast travel, so it is Maru March. It is Maru March. I think my birthday stream is gonna be the night of the 15th. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sick of this glove, dude. I'm sick of this glove. I'm gonna switch to the medium-sized gloves. They're also gonna be a bit less warm because they'll be less against my hand. Fuck it. I'm gonna have the same problem with these, I can tell. Yeah. What else was gonna say? I'm still buzzing from the feedback form, from the community feedback form. Yo, Speed Freak, what's up? I'm gonna build some of the stuff that you gifted me for Christmas. I'm gonna show you what we have on the slate in a second. I just wanted to show you the reason why I was late for stream, which is that this lad arrived. Now, for the non-Transformers people, this is Brawl. He's a Decepticon. He's part of the Combaticons, so he will eventually combine when they're all released with the other Combaticons to form BRICC, the big robot, and I'm very excited. And I transformed him once, and he's really, really cool. And he has like the turret moves. I wish the reviews had said that more, because that's always important for me for tank formers. But none of the reviews said it. I even watched video reviews where they just did not rotate the turret at all. And so I was like, can it rotate or not? Because in the past we've had a lot that don't rotate. But yeah, this dude rules. And tomorrow I'm getting Big Convoy, who is the mammoth from Beast Wars Neo. Very different vibes to this guy. I'm going to just transform him. I'm just going to do it, you know? I'm just very excited. I was not going to go for the Combaticons and Bruticus as a set. And then when they revealed Onslaught, it slowly but surely, I was like, that looks too good. Yeah, turret and barrel. Yeah. Have I seen Transformers 1? Yeah. I saw it when it came out with my partner. Hi, Windbreaker. Welcome. I saw it with my partner when it came out. We saw it in the cinema. Was it the first thing we saw in the cinema? Maybe. Possibly. And she enjoyed it. She had a good time with it. I think it's also a good movie to, if you want to show someone, if your partner is the kind of person that is fine with children's animation. Oh shit. Okay. If your partner is the kind of person that is fine with and watches children's animation, just like me and my partner both do, and that was not supposed to come off. There we go. And they're curious about the thing that you like. Thank you for the head pats, Slow Man Windbreaker. Thank you. It's the perfect movie to bring somebody that's curious about Transformers, might not necessarily ever get into Transformers, but it's like the perfect one to show them, or a kid that is like, okay, here's what it's about. It's a great introduction to it. It's maybe not like, obviously it's not the same as other continuities, but it's close enough that it's like, okay, I get it. This is Optimus. This is Megatron. This is what these guys are about, And I love the way that the thread here, this like tank thread, just kind of like snakes in, like there we go, like a nice big fold. And then let's do the other one. Let's unpeg them. Brawl's transformation is so satisfying and clickety. Yeah. I've had a few tolerance issues, but nothing major. Tolerances is like when the plastic kind of like, good tolerances, it doesn't rub together. Bad tolerances when it clashes, basically. But yeah, no, I love the Transformers 1. When I watched it, I got the same thing. I get this a lot sometimes with like media, where I'm like, I'm not interested in a figure of that, and then I watch the media, and then I'm like, oh, I kind of do though. And I was like that with Transformers Prime. When I saw the trailers, I wasn't interested. When I saw the movie, I was like, oh, I kind of want them. And then like it just didn't happen. The official figures didn't do it for me. There's some third party figures, like versions of Optimus and Megatron, and I might pick up those. I love this Decepticon symbol here. It's really cool. Are we in focus? Are we in focus? Hang on. Can you lock in? Yo, focus. Can you lock in, dude? Can you fucking lock in, please? There you go. Thank you. But yeah, like, and the only ones I really want are the like third-party versions of Optimus and Megatron. Really. What happens now? I think this goes down here. Yeah, this goes down there, and then this opens up. We get the head out. Come on, mate. Come on. Who's your mate? Come on. Hey, dude, come out of there. Don't be shy. Okay, hang on. I think maybe I can do it from this end. Kind of push it from that end. Yeah, there we go. Transformers, but they're humans that change genders. Call them transgenders. There are there's literally transgender Transformers. Like that's literally a thing. In the comics, at least. Oh, and there's non-binary ones as well. Sorry, in some of the cartoons. Oh, I need to like put the butterfly joint out like that, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this one Nancy has like a butterfly joint as well. So there he is. Look at this chonker. He has like a weird articulation. Yo, Cap, thank you for the 46 months. Thank you. That's almost a year. Holy shit, it's almost a year. Can they double jump? No, they can't double jump. But yeah, like it has a weird articulation there. That's because it's gonna be like the leg of Bruticus, and so it's like an ankle tilt essentially. But you can just like kind of click that. It was meant to have a ratchet, but it doesn't. Me angry because this Voyager prize me no like, but whatever. And then where's his guns? There's his little gun, goes in his hand. I don't like that I can't have these two mounted here while this is, I mean, I kind of liked the Combiner Wars Brawl was able to like get the turret up and kind of point it forward. This one can't really do it. He can at best do kind of this. And I mean, maybe with the smaller tabs. Hang on a second. No, but the smaller tabs are still too big for that. Oh no, hang on. Do they go there? Yeah, they go there. Okay. Well, wait, hang on. Those ones? Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of an artillery mode, sort of, That's pretty cool. And can you look up? You can look up a bit. And then sort of be in a kind of crouching gun cannon style situation, where he's like artillery. He's like pew, 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 pew. He's really cool. I like him. Oh yeah, happy belated birthday, Cap! Yeah. Everybody wish a happy belated birthday to Captain Hurricane. It was his birthday stream last night, so I couldn't be there in person. Hi, Kama Blackbird. And Maya says, I'm back. I dropped a tiny plastic skull the size of a crumb of fuck into my carpeted floor. Well done. Proud of you. All right, let me find us some cool music, and we're gonna build some stuff. Hang on. Let me load that shit up. Where is it? These Nintendo chill music focus to work in the morning. Okay, you know what? That will do. Okay. Hang on. Might be too loud for you guys. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, new Pokemon generation. That's exciting. My partner's finally gonna get a Switch too. I mean, I also don't have a Switch too. I made a skip this set because I still have the Combiner Wars one. Yeah, Kama, I'm the same. I was gonna skip it because I have the Combiner Wars one. I even have like Shuttle Brawl, cause I got that like Prime Wars Special Edition one. But I want the new one. I loved Motormaster and the Stunticons, like the legacy ones, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. God, is it a video you need to check is AI, or I don't think so, because I think this is because this is all like the title is bad, but this is all music from games, from specific games. Like this is Wii U system music from Meme Maker, so it's fine. Yeah. Oh, Gold Chip jump scare didn't work? Motherfucker. Okay, let me fix that. Let me fix that and I'll give you a free one. Well, not free one because you already paid for it. Well, not paid. You know what I mean. Overlay. Test connection. Overlay failed. Okay. Disconnect. Connect. Disconnection. Failed. God damn it. Okay. Hang on. Let me try again. Oh, I think I know why that happened. Okay, yeah. I know why that happened. It happened because I had to relaunch and mix it up, so that's fine. Let me give you your jump scare. Where is she? There she is.
Presentation.
There she
I'm
is.
good at presentation.
Yeah, Golshi. But yeah, hi Presto. Fucking hate having to investigate every cool looking playlist video. Oh my god, same. I hate it. Kama says, I actually have 3 of the Stunticons in the G2 colors, hoping they put out Modern Master and Wild Rider in the same way. Yeah, they really should. They really should if they did all the others. But yeah, so what's on the slate today? We have Nanoblocks Chikorita. And this actually it's really funny because like in French it's Germignon. No, Germignon. It's like Germiné, which is like Germiné, whatever, and then Mignon, which means cute. So that's a really cute name. And in Deutsch it's I don't know how to pronounce that in Deutsch, in German. But that comes from the same Latin root as the Spanish one, which is Endivia. So now I know what kind of leaf this is because I understand it in Spanish. Anyway, so we have that. We have which was from Umar from Speed Freak 01. We have the Brickheads, Fortnite Brickheads, which is also from Speed Freak 01 in the chat from last Christmas. And this is from a couple of Christmas ago that I never got around to, and we're just gonna do it, which is Lego Creator. And this was from Maya in my best mod Maya, and I love it because it's like it can be like a bunch of things. It can be like a jet, it can be a dragon, but it can also be this like Gao Geiger-esque kind of situation, which is really cool. So yeah, we're gonna start with Chikorita. I should get a tray or something. Let's see. Gold Ship Dropkick. I know. Firo has the Gold Ship Dropkick actually. Fucking Americans getting a Musume movie in theaters, but nowhere else. Yeah, I know. I want it because I've seen that movie, and it's Agnes Tachyon's movie. It's my girl. It's my best girl. Comes like I have this set. Captain Hurricane has lost the mandate of heaven. Wait, oh, hang on. Chikorita? Oh, you mean the worst hooked up stage? Captain Hurricane has lost the mandate of heaven. It's the Megazord from Power Rangers. Damn. Agnes Tachyon, yeah, Tachyon! I wonder if I should have like a redeem for bits, where if you pay like 100 bits or something, whatever is like $1 or whatever, $1 worth of bits. Is that 100? I think it's 100. Like it plays, or maybe $5. It plays Agnes Tachyon Death Grips AMV. It's too long a bit, but it is funny. Anyone with an Agnes Tachyon PFP is a top person ever. Gee, I wonder why you're saying that. All right, let me. What should I use? It's a good question. Because I have like my parts separator, my like parts tray, but that's full of parts for my current build. Oh, I'll show you. Hang on. I'll show you a couple of things. That I've done with the custom. First of all, I have continued painting the weapon. I know it's not perfect. It's not the most perfect paint job you've ever seen, but I've given it more detail, and kind of like it's a more focused paint job kind of thing, and I feel it looks fantastic. It looks better in person. I think the camera is not capturing it super well, but yeah, I'm very, very happy with it now. Yeah, very, very happy with it. But yeah, it's funny because I was showing it to my partner and she was saying like I would be scared of snapping that, and I mean, yeah, you could snap this. I'm not gonna try, but it is pretty sturdy for a plastic model, but you wouldn't snap. You need to step on this to snap it. And the other thing is I've been working on the head a bunch. I painted the commander antenna, but also I gave it the cat ears. I figured out how to give it the cat ears. Which was basically, I used a bunch of epoxy putty and I painted it. I know it's not perfect, but at a distance it looks fine. And yeah, it looks good, I feel. It looks all right. And the other thing I wanted to show you was that I figured out what to do. You guys, okay, hang on a second. Wait up. Give me a moment. I didn't prepare for this. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. Total, I'll be my ears. I have no clue what you're saying. This is for me. My current desk bot is Littlefoot of the GoBots Reprint Triple Back. Nice. Okay, so you guys might remember that this is the arm of the demi that I was building. And I came up with this entire contraption up here. I even cut into this armpit. And I was like, why is it so hard to get this cape up here like this on the arm, right? And then I was looking at this guy that I built before, which is, of course, like the same basic model with a couple of different bits, right? And I realized that at the top of the shoulder armor, it had this clip. And I took one of the clips from my bag of like little joint parts or whatever, and it clipped on there perfectly. Perfectly. A clip that ends in a peg hole. So, what I did is I took that shoulder armor off this guy. I painted it, put it on there, and now I can do this. And this is so stupid because it was just the easiest solution. It was right in front of me. I didn't even think of it because yeah, this kit does not come with its own version of that shoulder part. Wait, hang on. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You gotta hang on. This does go in there. It's just being stubborn. There we go. So see now, and now we literally have a little joint there with a peg hole, and we can just literally, physically do. I do need to paint this black, but. And boom, we literally have the cape exactly where I wanted it. Exactly where I wanted it. I'm so stupid, dude. I'm such a fucking bimbo that I didn't realize I could just do that. Ugh. I'm so stupid. But you know what? I figured a solution, which makes me somewhat of a genius. Right, I need a tray because I'm gonna lose all of these bits. I'm looking around. I'm looking around, chat. I know. This is from one of the accessory packs that I got. You're a bimbulus? We had no clue. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna drink some of my this. Today's meal shake is raspberry and vanilla. It was kind of difficult to blend. I think I put up too much powder. Let's have a look. I remember it was too much yogurt. Okay, let's start. Let's start building. Okay, so how do we open this guy? Do we just open it from the top? Okay. Hang on a second. I'm gonna make sure the music is a little loop. There you go. Pop. Pop, pop. Is there anybody in chat build a lot of Legos? Like, I really don't, because I was like, I have to draw the line somewhere in terms of like my spending on hobbies. You know, I don't have exactly a, oh, there we go. I don't exactly have a huge income. But there's one Lego set that I might want to get because it's licensed, but it's kind of affordable, which is the Game Boy set. Because it's £50, which is not bad. I would have imagined it would be double, considering what that USS Enterprise costs. I do want to get a bootleg of that Enterprise because there's like bootlegs that go for like a third or a fourth of the price, and I'm like, okay, because I'm not paying fucking £300. Like, are you kidding me? Although I do know that the bootlegs don't have the proper minifix, but I don't care. It's fine. It's literally whatever. Okay, I'm gonna keep this because it's a good like little Ziploc. So I'm gonna keep that. Cap says, I do not build much, but I have a few kits. Oh yeah, I've seen some of them in your place, I think. I guess the gray color of the Game Boy helps, maybe? Yeah. Red Miles says, I don't even think I ever built Legos as a kid. We were too broke for Lego. We just got buckets of Mega Bloks and got told to figure it out. I did get buckets of Lego. That was a thing. Maya says, I built some a few years ago. Was trying it out as a physical cognitive therapy. I stopped because I started to worry about space. Yeah, they do take up a lot of room. I cover many kits, but also time, space, money, etc. Yeah. You had fun making the MOC trains? What does MOC mean? Okay, so we have instructions for our little chikorita. Pretty simple, but the parts are very tiny, dude. Also, I have my fan on because I'm actually a bit warm. Yo, Faku! Wait, when did the alarm not sound for that? I'm sorry that the alarm didn't sound for that. The alert. Thank you for the 37 months, Faku. Lego on my Goblet Building channel. You know it. Thank you, Faku. Gracias. MOC, my original creation. Ah, I see. Thank you so much. The alert did make a sound. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, it's because I've turned down the sound for myself because the YouTube is too loud. So that's fine. I'm glad. Thank you, Cap. Speedfix says, the last big Lego set I built was the deco tree. Yeah! All the other ones are little sets I can put in various nooks and crannies on my desk. Smart. Yeah. No, kind of the way my audio setup works, it's like... yeah. YouTube is like... I don't know, it's just too loud otherwise if I'm talking. If I was just on my own, I would put it louder. But if I'm talking, I just get distracted. It needs to be a bit more background. The regular when I'm doing a chill building stream, oh, gives me the biggest fucking jump scare. Ruby says, a girlfriend wanted me to say that she's sorry she won't be able to make it to the stream, but she'll hopefully be here for Metal Gear. Tell your girlfriend that I really appreciate it and that there's no obligation to ever be at a stream and that, yeah, that I hope she's doing well. And thank you for being so thoughtful to send that message. Right. Ow. Owie. Hello. Okay, where do we start? There's so many, like, I've never built any brick thing with, like, no wonder they call it goddamn nano blocks, am I right? I'm gonna need to move my mic because I can't see it as well as you guys can. It's kind of in the way of my vision. There we go. In the way of the vision. Shout me out if you watched last night's Elimination Chamber. Double shout me out if you thought it was a pile of bullshit. Triple shout me out if you went to the high seas for it like I did, because obviously I am paying the Fed a dime, but I am watching it because I'm an idiot, because I'm stupid. And a mark. Okay. Get rid of that. And, yeah. What a joke. Ellos. Tell her that the hedgehog says that she's not forgiven, lol. Nanoblocks is what if Legos but for masochists. Wow. Eat the nano snack now. Give 5 subs to make up for it. What? Me? I should give, what? Give 5 subs to myself? But... what? How does that make sense? I'm giving myself money. Oh, Ruby's girlfriend. It's green like veggies. Yeah, except this is not something you would eat because Chikorita is canonically exempted from the Pokemon edibility conversation. Chikorita is absent from the Pokemon edibility conversation. Okay, I'm gonna keep this here so that people can see what I'm building, kind of thing. Oh, maybe over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Was that WWE thing where my man Danhausen debuted? Yeah, I don't know who that is. People were talking about him. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? I was mainly talking about... There's like a lot of other bullshit. Like, the women's Elimination Chamber match was like hopelessly predictable in its result. But, I'll give it to them. I didn't predict the result of the men's. I thought it was gonna be very obvious, and it wasn't, which is cool. But, you know, whatever. I did not watch Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee because I did see what their previous match was when they did that mixed tag with their husbands, and it was dreadful. So I'm like, why am I gonna watch this? I also can't take... I don't like Becky as a heel. I don't think she's as interesting or as fun, and it's meh. It's whatever. And AJ Lee, I don't have any connection to. I wasn't around when she was a big deal, and I haven't seen anything that impresses me from her. And Finn Balor versus CM Punk. I love Finn Balor. I hate CM Punk. They were in Chicago, and for those who don't know, Punk is the World Heavyweight Champion, so it was like a championship match. Finn Balor was basically getting like a second go at it after getting one at the Royal Rumble in January. And the thing that really annoyed me was like, basically, like, the WrestleMania main event is already set as CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. And they were like, oh, this might upset the WrestleMania main event. It might be Finn Balor against Roman Reigns. And, because Roman Reigns is already going to challenge whoever has that belt. And I was like, they're in Chicago, which is CM Punk's hometown. CM Punk is one of the most, like, popular... I don't like him, but he's one of the most popular talents, and he gets them the most money. He's much more of a draw than Finn Balor, even though obviously I love Finn Balor way more. And it was obvious that CM Punk was going to win, and he won. It was a good match, but... And often in wrestling, you know who's going to win, but at the same time, it was just like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Okay, let me read up. Sorry, I was just like rambling about the fucking Fed. Chico Chicken. Ruby says, you're trying to extort a poor trans Mexican. How could you cap SMH? How could you at all? Cap says, I only know him because he was a guest on a podcast I listened to before he got signed to AEW. Nice. Maya says, having a friend who can access the wide and varied world of professional wrestling but still watches the Fed is like knowing someone who lives next to a pure mountain stream and every so often they tell you they started drinking from bottles again. Listen, I don't, like, I have reasons, but I do not have excuses, okay? I don't have any excuses. I have reasons, and that's kind of it. And the rest is literally just... And I don't give any money to the Fed, okay? That's my thing. I don't give them any money. I pirate their shit. Come get me, bro, etc. Chicago-style nano-block meal. Danhausen is like a fun vaudeville Hollywood OTT villain heel. Oh, that sounds fun. Hi, Harriet Megami. Hello. Hello. How you doing? The Pearl has so hot, sexy women in it. Yeah, because also that's the problem with the WWE because they're so big. They've like brought in so many talents, right? That's kind of the problem. There's so many people that you wanna see in it. That I want to see in it, you know? So, yeah, that's kind of the issue. Anyway. You're more to be pitied than scolded. I am to be pitied. Mr. Punk Rock and his fucking PepsiCo tattoo. Maya the Puddles looks like... The Pepsi... Okay, like... I feel like there's better things to get CM Punk about how he's failed as a punk than his Pepsi tattoo. Because, like, apparently that was a tribute to, like... That was like because there was a guy in a band that he liked that had a Coca-Cola tattoo or something. Like, it's a joke. People get tattoos as a joke. It's fine. You know what I mean? It's whatever. Like, I'm a punk and I have, like, a manga tattoo on me. It's whatever. But yeah, there's better things to get him from. Like, his lack of principles. The fact that he's a violent asshole. The fact that he's, like, he got fired for literally attacking somebody he disagreed with physically. As in physically attacking somebody. Okay, I need 6 of these. The fact that he's a hypocrite. The fact that... Yeah, all of that shit is about much better reasons to hate him, I feel. But he is... Fuck him. Also, Maya, do you know... Mara, I'm your accountant. I can see that you send $3,000 a year to something called the Paul Heyman Memorial Yayo Fund. Oh yeah, Maya. Do you know that guy Jack Perry? We saw him in that big that amazing big kind of like big tag team match, like 10-man tag team time that was in AEW from this week. Jack Perry, the guy with like the big curly hair, and he's kind of like youngish looking. Cap says, right, I need to go to the shops. Bye. Enjoy your lurk. So apparently that's the guy that CM Punk attacked backstage at an AEW event in London that got him insta-fired by Tony Khan. That's the guy, apparently. So I'm glad that he's doing good. Yeah. The one that looks like a bearded 11-year-old. He's actually like, I think in his like late 30s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3. I can't count. 3, 4. Throwing hands on a kid. SMH. I know. But yeah, no, he's like, I fucking hate CM Punk, dude. I hate him. I don't understand why he's so popular. I don't get it. Like, I wasn't around for the height of his thing. What am I saying? When he was like at this peak kind of thing. So I don't... God, this is so complicated. So complicated. And these are so small. So I don't get it. I don't see it. You know what I mean? I know that for a lot of people, it's like, oh, he was like alternative and punk and had politics, and that was like interesting in the Fed. But I'm like, he swore he was never gonna work with WWE again because they're so corrupt, and then he just went back to the Fed the moment he got fired for being an asshole. So, what does that tell you? Wait, what? What does this mean? Hang on. Huh? Okay, let's see. We need 1. Okay, this is so confusing. We need to make 2 levels of this? Okay. So 1 needs to be... Let's make the first one. Didn't CM Punk spend like 10 years talking shit about WWE? Yeah, essentially, yeah. Because that's the thing. Like, he left WWE. He was very angry. He retired for like 4 years or something. Then he went back to AEW. Then he went into AEW and had a big run there, and then he ruined it and got fired because he was aggressive towards somebody, and a lot of words came out about how difficult he used to work with and how aggressive. And then he went right back in 2023 to WWE, because the thing is, WWE, obviously, so is AEW, but WWE is proper big corpo. They don't have scruples. They just want to make money. CM Punk is a very popular talent. Having CM Punk in the Fed was going to give them money. So as long as he behaves and kisses the ring of Triple H, a guy that he's literally called an idiot several times publicly, they probably, when he got fired, the Fed must have seen dollar signs, because they know that he has a big following. They know he's a legacy talent. And they're all about branding and legacy talent and all that. So they were like, yeah, we'll give. They probably offered him a fuck ton of money to come back, and he took it, obviously. Okay, so we have that. One is that, and that needs to go on top of another one that is more like, hang on, 3 of the 6 ones. Okay, so 3 of these. Ow! Who did that? Owie! Stop it! How dare you? Anyway, sorry for all the wrestling talk. I love wrestling, but it's one of those things. It's kind of like, I don't know. I just like what's going on with some wrestlers that I really like, even if fuck the Fed and all that. You know what I mean? Okay, how does this work? So it's this, and then this in the middle. This is so complicated for me. I'm so smooth brain. I was like, this. I mean, it is relaxing, but these are so tiny. I'm gonna have a much better time when we get to Lego stuff. Don't apologize. It's fine. I like hearing you talk about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, no. If any of you are curious about wrestling or you want to watch good wrestling, obviously do not go to WWE stuff. I know Rhea Ripley's very hot. I know there's a lot of good wrestlers in it. Watch AEW. There's a lot of really cool women there, like Willow Nightingale, Timeless Toni Storm. I really like Marina Shafir. She's interesting. There's also the thing with AEW is that they're very closely connected with New Japan Pro Wrestling, so you get to see either visiting or signed to an AEW. You get to see a lot of cool Japanese wrestlers as well, who are always better utilized in AEW than they're in WWE, where they get subsumed into the WWE system, and it's always like kind of shit. Not always, actually, not always. Like Io Sky is really good, Asuka's really good. Kairi Sane has been a bit of it's not been as good, honestly, as interesting as she could be. The biggest loss is Jeff Cobb. He's this amazing wrestler who was in New Japan and then got signed last year to WWE, and as JC Mateo, worst name ever, L Ratio, but of course they gotta give him a new name so that the Fed can copyright it, trademark it, whatever. And wait, what? Oh yeah. And JC Mateo, Maya and I watched a lot of his stuff. So it's JC Mateo. Jeff Cobb! Fuck you, Triple H! Anyway, Maya and I watched a lot of his stuff when he was in New Japan. And he's incredible. He's this guy that is like really strong, kind of big, very chunky dude. Not like a cut muscular dude, just like a big dude. And like a bit on the short, slightly shorter side. Not short, but a bit shorter. And he kind of stocky. And he's this guy that is super fast and a bit high flying as well, which you don't expect with someone with a body type like that. And it's incredible. And then ever since he went into WWE, I've watched some of his matches and it's sad. There's none of that energy, none of that speed, barely any of those high flying spots. It's honestly sad to see what they've done to Jeff Cobb, but a lot of wrestlers dream about being in WWE. A lot of them is their childhood dream. Motherfucker, what? What am I doing? Oh shit, I did this wrong. It's their childhood dream to be in the Fed because they grew up watching it. and the money is obviously always gonna be very good. So, like, I get it, but ow, also. Hi, Mr. Mask, welcome. Yeah, watch AEW. Some WWE fans find becoming. Yo, Harriet Megami, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Some WWE fans find WWE becoming stale, so they watch AEW now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Megami, for the the fair talk. Oh no, this needs to be ahead of this. Oh shit, how do you correct mistakes with blocks this small, dude? Anyway, so yeah, so TLDR, watch AEW if you're if you're curious about professional wrestling. Watch AEW. I think it's like this. Hang on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you're curious at all, watch AEW. Because also, like, the matches, like, Maya and I, like, we watch, like, AEW pretty frequently, almost every week. And what keeps surprising us is how you can watch in AEW, you can have a match between a couple of wrestlers you've never heard of, or maybe you have heard of them, but you don't care. And then you watch them, and the match is incredible. It's, like, fast and intense and interesting, and there's, like, a psychology to it. Then you watch WWE, and it's, like, the slow lane, dude. Only sports stuff I barely follow is sumo because maternal grandpa watches it and follows Mongolian sumo wrestlers. That is super interesting. I've always wanted to check out sumo. Don't worry, Ali. AEW need a proper game company to make. Yeah, that's another thing. I was talking about this recently, that the new WWE game is coming out. Okay, we built that bit. What do we need now? The new WWE game is coming out, and oh no, that's part 4. Hang on. Part 2 is what follows down here. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be difficult to keep up there. Oh no! Ow! Owie also. Yeah, the problem is, like, the biggest, like, wrestling game going with the most fully featured and stuff is the WWE games right now. And the last time AEW did a game, it was widely panned for being low quality. It was AEW Fight Forever. We really need a really, really solid game. The problem is big high quality games cost money. They should do something like, I feel like if AEW did like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, the Fire Pro Wrestling series is one of the most long running ones. It's a Japanese wrestling game series, and they haven't made one in like 10 years, I think, or so. If they managed to get those devs back, and they didn't mind having something that was like, not trying to compete with 2K, with WWE 2K, because you're never going to. It's like a AAA game. It's like super expensive to make, and they're not going to make that money back just because AEW, as great as it is, it's like a fraction as big as WWE. So they're never going to make that money back. So instead, make like a AA kind of game, make like a game that doesn't have the fanciest graphics, but make it good and make it fun, have the customization and stuff. It doesn't need to compete with WWE 2K. It can be something different. But, you know, making games cost money, who knows, you know? I would love it if they made a good, solid AEW game. Sorry. Shit, sorry. Whew. Sorry, chat. I choked on something. Oh, shit. What's your opinion on Sublime? I never listened to them. Sorry. Mario can make it. Mario's AEW proper game. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I sometimes, this is just like, because I'm so, this is something that I've never seen anybody tell me that it's a common thing for them, but because I'm very chatty and I'm very ADHD, sometimes I choke on my own spit a lot. I'm sorry. I have to admit, says Miles. No need to call the ambulance. I have to admit, Chikorita is my favorite starter of the gen, but I defend myself by saying Meganium is my favorite final form. That's fine. I don't really like the Chikorita evolutions. I don't care. I mean, they're fine. But I'm 100% in for Chikorita, basically. It's my favorite Pokemon. They're Reggae, Dub, and Ska. Okay, yeah, I should check out Sublime, honestly. But yeah, so, Like, this is why when you play WWE 2K, like the WWE games have like a thing called CAW. People abbreviate it as CAW, which is create a wrestler. Wrestling fans love our abbreviations. And excuse me. And so you can make whatever. I've made Mario Malandra in there. You know what I mean? It's fine. And people make, there's so many AEW wrestlers in there because what else are you gonna play where you can play as AEW wrestlers? That's literally the only thing you can do is make them, and they don't get. I don't know why they don't get taken down, but it's good that they don't. But yeah, no. So that's what people do when they want to play with AEW wrestlers. They make like custom arenas. They make custom characters and blah. I need 5 of these. Okay, there's a couple here. Are they joined together? There we go. But yeah, so that's kind of the issue. I really wish they brought back Fire Pro Wrestling. I don't know. AEW put some money towards that. I guess like they feel like they can't compete with the 2K games, especially after the failure of Fight Forever, which I get. You know, I understand. Okay, what else do I need? I need 3 of the 2Es. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need 5 of the 80s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 E's. Yeats tacos. Oh, I want a taco, dude. I would kill for a taco. I would murder your mom for a taco, dude. All right. 1. Okay. 2, 3, and 4. 4. Okay. You guys go over there. Okay, so I got what I need. So now what I need to do is I need to do 2 more layers. Oh my god, it's so hard to read these instructions, dude. Just because like of trying to have them where I can see them, but also where I can, you know, build. You know? Okay, so the way this looks, it's like we have this, and then we have god, it's hard to make out, you know, if you have this, it's hard to make out at a distance like what blocks what block types are there, you know what I mean? Okay, so we have, it's one of the 6Es. Okay. And then the 2 2Es. The 2 2Es. You're too late, Maru. I'm so sorry. Too late for what? Are you rid of the old black scab and fishbone? What am I too late for, Maya? What? What am I too late for? What? No, they're like this? Yes, they're like this. Okay. And then like that? Yeah. To murder my mom. Oh, right, sorry. No tacos for you. Damn. I fucked up, chat. I fucked up. No tacos. Bye tomorrow, no tacos. I had taco yesterday. I had taco yesterday, and today I want to have tacos. No, I had taco yesterday, and today I want to have tacos. Could you hear me trying to pronounce one in Japanese and the other one in Spanish? Probably not. Because I'm stupid. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to a quick ad break, chat, because I also need to drink some water for this throat. And we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Get yourself a cup of tea. We will still be here. Don't worry about that. And yeah, see you in a second.
Doesn't skate. tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even headshot? Maru Malandra. Force for good. Maru Malandra. From your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Malandra! Save the world! Maru Malandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Malandra! Loves a hedgehog! Maru Malandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Malandra! Likes to drink! Maru Malandra! Hair is pink! Maru Malandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Malandra! Best steak! Maru Malandra! Drinks Kong strong! Maru Malandra! Straight all day long! Maru Malandra! What a world! Maru Malandra! Wear no pearls! Maru Malandra! She loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught!
Wow. Welcome back. Welcome back to this. Hope everyone had a nice little break. Okay, we're gonna continue building. Righto. God, unless I can default there, that's gonna. Oh, it's so hard to keep that where I can see it. But we will struggle on, chat. We will soldier on. Okay. Okay, so there's two. This is so. This is so dainty compared to building Legos, you know? Unless there's daintier Legos that I haven't heard of. Sorry. I'm back. Yeah, there we go. And then these. Okay. And then one like that, cause that little tail there. Little tail there. Bitty 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 bitty. And let's see. No, yeah, put that in. Oh, hang on. The camera is not. This is not the good resolution of the camera thing. This is not the good one. Hang on. Is this the better one? Is this the proper one? No, it's the resolution. That's the problem. Give me a second, chat. Deactivate. And then there I have to write 4K. Okay. And now properties. Wait, what? Hang on a second, chat. Hang on, chat. I'm in the void. I'm in the void right now. Give me a second. That's the OBS one. Oh, is 4K only for within OBS? Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. Hang on a second. Help on FAQs. Okay. 4K. Give me a sec, chat. 4K video. Oh, I would need to use the plugin instead. I would have to use the plugin, but I swear I've done it with this. Before. Okay, give me a sec, chat. Hang on. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your butts, chat. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, here I am. And okay, and then let me hang on. Let me have a look at the feed proper. Okay, that's better. I don't know why. Sometimes when it activates in some kind of like low resolution mode. I don't know why. Anyway, let's continue. Where were we? Here, and then that has to be the same. Okay. There we go. So I think that's that layer done. And then the upper layer, we have another 2e that goes here, right? And then an 80. Yeah. Anyway, what? Why are you not fitting in? Come on. Oh, these are like misaligned. What? Why are they misaligned like that? Oh, right. I see. Also, ow. Oh, I thought it was Owie, but it's Ruby. Hi, Ruby. I see you. How are you doing? How you doing, Ruby? Done anything fun this week? Been anywhere fun this week? Okay, there's two of those there. Yeah, tell me about your lives, everybody. Tell me about your lives. Tell me the interesting things about your lives. And then I will pass judgment. I will not pass judgment. I love you guys. Okay, then, wait, what? Oh yeah, then after that, it's this. Okay, there. Yes. And then there. Yeah. And then I did those two. And then there's 3. Wait. There's 2 of these guys. Do they go? Wait, where do they go? Oh, they go here. Okay, here. 1. There we go. And 2. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's really funny because like sometimes when the chat goes quiet after an ad break, which is normal because then people like go do things, but I'm like, oh shit, is the stream down? But no, it's fine. It's fine. Lurking is always good, chat. Don't worry about that. Righto. Okay. Sorry for all the Fed chat. For all the Fed talk, the wrestling talk. Okay, let's see the next one. Now, I need 2 of the 1e green ones. 1 and 2. I need, I was putting my miniature goblins away. Goblins! I learned a word from H-Bomber guy, your spiritual savior. Your spiritual leader. Okay, 2 of these as well. So I need 1 more. There we go. I learned Northern English words from H-Bomber guy sometimes, like Paggard. Okay, second one, and then I need 4 80s. I decided to transform Big Convoy over the ad break, so now I'm grappling with Mammoth Flaps. Hi Kai, welcome. You got here just like I was finished talking about wrestling. How you doing, mate? Hope you're feeling better. You were telling me that you were sick. Hope you're feeling better. And yeah, we were talking about the chamber. Man, fuck the Mario Malandra, fuck the Fed. Also, Mario Malandra watches everything from the Fed because I'm a stupid idiot. At least I don't pay for it. 1, 2, where's 3, 4, 5. There we go. Guess what? Get booped. Hi, sleep chugging Hydra. How you doing? Thank you for the boop. Thank you for the boop. I'm okay. How are you? I'm good. Yeah. I was just talking about like how good AEW is, how shit WWE is, and how I still watch WWE because I'm fucked in the head. Because I'm stupid essentially. Because I'm an idiot who got too attached to to certain wrestlers. By the way, I'm not calling anyone that. Oh, yo, ASM Arsonist, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm Mario Malandro, the Delinquent and Bunker Rider Queen, the Hag with the Bag, Gumpla Builder, and Retro Gamer, and Girl Kisser. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hi, vibing. How to be the Mario? The Mario be good. The Mario be talking about wrestling. Wait, I think this is where they'll go. No, they don't go there. They go like there. Oh, these are also a fucking ball like to separate, dude. Oh no. Okay, maybe not as bad. And I was saying to people how like, by the way, I'm not trying to say that if people watch WWE they're bad or stupid. That's just how I perceive myself. Okay, don't worry your pretty little heads about it. So then this has to hang on. There's a 6 here, a 6x2, a 6x2 there, and then another 6x2, but it goes like, because it's like the snout. Okay. Hi, I'm doing good. We're building, like, I don't normally do brick building streams, but I decided that I built a Gumpla custom for the last few weeks, and I worked really hard on that. And I was thinking something more chill, something more relaxed, where I can just like chat away and and build stuff. Yeah. How about yourself, ASMR Arsonist? How are you doing? I assume you like ASMR. Man. Okay. Wait. Now what? Now there should be 3, and then this. What? This one goes there? No. It goes there, right? Kind of above the. Okay. Yeah. Man. Complex. Yeah, I've not done much ASMR myself. I should do more. Maybe one day I'll get one of those microphones. Is this? Yeah, this looks correct. And then we get the Tui. Put it in the front. And then the 2 more Tuis. Wait, no. Do I put it in the front or do I? Wait, what? Hang on. Yes. And then I put. Wait a second. Did I just fuck that up? I fucked that one up. Because that should have been a 4x2. Not a 3x2. Okay. 4x2. There we go. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Alright. I am doing well, and yes, I enjoy it. Smart to me in here was the punk aesthetic. I'm really glad. Punk rock, dude. I don't know why I did this. Hiya, Gunnar! Welcome. Doing good. Building some bricks. Building my favorite Pokemon as a bunch of bricks. I am confused. I think I just fucked this up. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I fucked this up. Hang on. Oh, because this needed to be one more out. I think that needs to be like there. Yeah, because there needs to be like ooh, that's complicated. Doesn't hold there very well necessarily, but it's okay because there'll be other bits that will sandwich on top of it. So then wait, what? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Oh, the wanies are meant to be in that corner. Little wanies. These tiny things. Oh my god. I feel like I am this close from my hand, kind of freaking out and throwing something across the room. Thank you. I got them from Valentine's. They were my partner's idea, and this one is like our favorite colors. Mine is purple, hers is blue. Yeah, we're so gay, dude. We're like the gayest. It was great. It is wonderful. She is so wonderful. I am like Maya has met my partner, and it's like, like Maya can probably agree that my partner is like fucking amazing. Wait, no, I didn't get that wrong. I'm so confused. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong here? Because that should be there, but then the eyes are wrong? Because the eyes should be here, not there. So what am I doing wrong? Huh? Oh, I know. This middle brick, it needs to be protruding out. I'm gonna get a spudger. Hang on a second, chat. Strong opinions on Star Trek. Yeah. She has very strong opinions on Star Trek, which is cool. It's cool. She's cool. I love her. Okay, there we go. The spudger. Yeah, that's the problem. This needed to be like protruding in the back there. And then this other one needs to follow that. Oh, god damn it. Come on, dude. Fucking hell. My hands feel like they're barely capable of having this kind of motor control, you know what I mean? There we go. And then this actually goes like that, and thus and so, the eyes have it. See what I did there? There we go. And there we go. I was like, I'm gonna start with the easy one, and turns out this is actually way more difficult than standard Lego, I think. Okay, then we need two of the 3x2s, kind of like there, and there, and then one of the 4x2s, like there, and then one of these here, and where do these go? Oh yeah, here. Okay, and there. Wait, come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, that was step 3 of 8. So let me drink a little bit of my this. Okay. Now we're gonna need 2 of the 2x4s. It's starting to take shape. 2 of those, and 2 of the 2 of these, 1 and 2. 2 of the white ones, the white oneies. 2 of the 2x3. I have a question, says ASMR Sanis. What's your favorite punk rock band? Mine are The Exploited and Cro-Mags. I think I've heard of Cro-Mags, but I've never listened to them. My favorite bands. That's an interesting question, actually, because like I'm partial to a lot of bands, and how I feel about bands changes a lot, and I have not been listening to a lot of punk, especially not any recent punk. I am partial to some folk punk. I am partial to some ska. I love a ska punk band, Los Fastidios from Italy. I loved Ghost Mice, although there was that scandal. I loved Ramshackle Glory, fantastic. I think my favorite for a long time was Sleater-Kinney. Although that's more like heavy rock, depending on, but it does come from punk. Although I'm not really that into modern Sleater-Kinney, honestly. Just more into like because they disbanded and then they how do you say when a band they reformed? Before they reformed, when The Woods was their last album, all that run of albums is incredible. They're all great. The Woods is incredible. It's a masterpiece. But then when they came back, I don't know, probably because Carrie Brownstone was a fucking millionaire by that point. So yeah, I would say probably Sleater-Kinney. It's not Rex Viper, fuck you. I don't know. It's hard to say. I also love classic punk. I'm really huge on on Dead Kennedys and The Clash. So, and also like early Riot Girl, Heavens to Betsy, SQ17, that kind of deal. Okay. Yeah, reunions are wishy-washy. Yeah, it was after they did that band with like some other of their friends that was Wild Flag, which is kind of alright. And it had some decent songs. And then, yeah, I just never... When Slayer Kinney reunited... I think the good thing is that, if I remember correctly, when Slayer Kinney reunited, I did go to see them. Because I had never seen them live, so that was really good. But that was the only good thing about it for me. You know? Okay, I can see them live, because I couldn't before, because I got into them right as they were splitting. So... Right? Like, I got into them like, around the time The Woods came out. So... And then, okay, so I got to see them live. At least that was a good thing about the reunion, but... for me. But, yeah. Other punk bands? I don't know, but yeah, Los Fastidios, I love... love that kind of music. Yeah, I would say, like, in the last few years, the punk band I listen to the most is Los Fastidios, even though I do have some problem with them. But I mean, I've also gone drinking with them, because they used to be friends of friends, and they're lovely. You know, they're I had a good time. What can I say? We had a good time. This was like pre-pandemic, when I was involved in a local football team that was very connected with that band. Let's just say. Anyway, but yeah, I still listen to the music though. Oh shit, I put that wrong. Hang on. Where's that? There we go. I caught Chromax live and I met Harley Flanagan after the show. This was way after their heyday. Yeah, I mean that's also, you know, there's like a thing of value on that. You know, there's people who want to reunite. That's fine. You know, it's all good. Like, and that's the advantage that it has for a lot of us that didn't get to see them in their heyday, you know? There we go. Okay, yeah, this is definitely taking shape. Right. Step 5, and it's right on the fold, so it's difficult. Oh no, it's actually pretty easy, actually. Because it's a very small step. Okay. So, yeah, I need to keep that visible so people know what I'm building. I need three of these, and then also let me see. Yo, Cloud Jumper Marm, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm Marvelandra, the delinquent and punk rock riot queen, the hag with the bag, Gumpla builder, and retro gamer, and girl kisser. Hello. I normally do Gumpla on weekends, but today I wanted to relax because I was working on a Gumpla custom for weeks, and I'm building little brick thingies. I'm building the Chikorita. How you doing? But yeah, should I check out? Yeah, eSonic Man in the chat as well. ASM Arsonist. eSonic Man in the chat is also like into punk music and is always recommending me stuff that I need to check out. So yeah, should I check out the Chromags and the Exploited? Hang on a second. I have a list that I've been adding to. I need to put it somewhere safer than Notepad. But I have a list that I've been adding to. Hang on. Chromags the Exploited. I'll check them out. Cloud Jumper says, I'm happy because my new book came. What's your new book? Tell me. That sounds fun. That sounds exciting. What book did you get? Okay, so now that I have those, I just need 2 of the Tuies. Okay. And I can go over there. No, it can't go over there because I need to look at it. And it's 2. Hang on, what? Okay. It's 2 like this first. And then 1 like that. And 2 like this. We're building the bonds of it. Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping Collector's Edition. Oh, is that like, are they continuing? Did they continue Hunger Games? Amazing. Never, like, I read the Hunger Games trilogy when they were first out. They were fun. They were fun. I never finished watching the films though. Didn't like the last book. I remember I didn't like the last book a lot because if I remember correctly, like Katniss spends a lot of it like basically having panic attacks and getting sedated, and then there's time skips, and I was like, I'm not happy with this. But I might be misremembering. It was a very long time ago when I read them. It's about Haymitch. Interesting. Oh, is it like his backstory? You're more into the hardcore scene. That's fair. I used to like when I lived in Ireland because all of my friends were punks in the hardcore scene. I used to like go to like the live gigs of all of my friends' bands, but I wouldn't say I was into hardcore as much as like they were playing hardcore and I was there because I wanted to hang out with my community and support my friends. And I was more into kind of usually older, more melodic stuff, or Riot Girl or whatever. Even though Riot Girl was long past at the time. Right. Then we gotta do the little feeties. Look at the little feeties of Chikorita. Amazing. So we have four of these guys and 4 of the regular green ones or dark green. Those regular green maybe. Yeah, regular green. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put him so like this, and it's this core. Oh, because those are the legs. Those little stumpy bits are legs. Oh, thank you for the headpats, Coleman. Welcome. How you doing? Feet mentioned. LMAO. Mara, let me pitch you a Star Wars character name. Go for it. Ireland mentioned. Yeah. Also, Chikorita is one of my favorite starters. ASMR is my favorite Pokemon ever, and that's why I got this as a present from Speed Freak, who's in chat, who's a friend of the pod. Friend of the pod. Man, I should have a podcast. I've been pitching a certain person podcast ideas, and they're all soundly rejected. And I'm angry about it. No, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's obligated. My friends are not obligated to join me for content. You know what I mean? Ow, motherfucker. Ow. Okay. These oneies are kind of difficult to maneuver, honestly, because it's like a slot there. Smeagol Dumpus. Love it. That's me. That's you. Mario, your favorite Pokemon is Miltank. I do love a Miltank, and actually for Christmas, Spirit Freak gave me this. And also gave me a Miltank enamel pin that's really nice. I have it on a pair of dungarees that I wear sometimes. It's very nice. I'm good. Bit late, but I wanted to say hi. No worries. Welcome. You're never late. You're always on time. If you show up to my stream, you're never late. You're always on time, and I appreciate you being here. You know what I mean? That's how it works. I'm just appreciative that people take time out of their day to come hang out with me and watch me talk bullshit and do dumb shit, and I really appreciate that you all support me on that, because you're all really fantastic. But then you also sometimes say shit like Feet mentioned, and I want to do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is basically Chikorita without the big leaf on top. So now we just need to do the big leaf, and that's gonna be complicated, I think. Right, so we need one. Oh, there's like plenty of spares, I think. 1, 2, 3. Well, not plenty. There's some spares. If you don't know up to the first 5 minutes of stream, Maru blows you up. If you don't show the first, yeah, blow you up. That's what happens. One of these, like, oh wow, this one is just like, this part is just like me because it's an L, like the ones I'm always taking. Oh shit! Stop hitting the box, Maramalandra. And then 6 of the Tuies, the dark green Tuies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's a few extras there. Right, so then number 1 is, huh? Oh, I see. Okay, so I do 1 of this with 2 of these. That's a strange pattern, but okay, hang on. Okay, and then I do the same on top of it. So that, but offset by 1. So I think the easiest way to do this actually will be to do that, and then that, and that, and then 2 more. 1 in that one. Come on, 1 in that one. 1 in that one. And then these all get sealed with this one on top. Nice. And then at the bottom, I get these two. I accept this Mario blowing. I'm not gonna blow you! Shut the fuck up! I'm playing Sonic 3 Complete, and I forgot I switched the zone order in the to the beta. Ooh, fun! I am not I know that the beta has like different orders. I just don't remember what the difference is. Okay, so how does what side the L go? Kind of like, sorta, kinda, like that, like that. Is that the entire leaf? And then, oh, hang on, there's more. No, there isn't more. And then, oh, interesting. It just, oh, okay, that's very precarious. It just, this entire leaf just pegs on a 1 at the top. There. A bit precarious, I will say. And there we have it. There we have Chikorita. Yay! Chikorita. 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 Love Chikorita. I love you, baby. Give me a kiss. The bean! I love Chikorita. So we have a bunch of parts that are spare, but that's what the little baggie is for. Can we build something with this? Can we build a mini Chikorita with this? Is there enough? Oh, maybe. You never know. Never know. Maybe. Maybe. What if we try to build a mini Chikorita with these? Plant pig. The spare parts can be a diorama of the droppings. You are so strange. Why are you so weird? Oh, I don't have enough for the eyes though. Okay, I can give it like eyes that are like that. Just like a visor for eyes. Actually, I wanna. Okay, hang on. Then I do this. And then I give him at least front paws. I can do that. Oh yeah, let's build a leaf. The leaf can be like. Oh, I know what it can be. Yeah, it can be like that. I have done this and found it tricky to get all the super emeralds. Oh yeah, welcome back, Cap. Hello, I am Stranger Weird. You are. You are. Okay, and then like that. And right, so then with the body, I wish that we had a spare eye one as well. That would be really handy. Okay, so then we can do. We can give it. We can make it more round at the bottom, and give it a bit of a snout here. Do we have enough? Oh shit! Shit, that's not where I wanted you. Will we have enough? That's the question. And then if we have that, and then add that, and then we can add that. Looks like a duck rather than a Chikorita, but whatever. Hang on. Let me see if I can. What is this gonna do? Oh, it can be the tail. There we go. The little tail. And let me see. Okay, yeah, and then these two can go in here. Sorta. Okay. Kind of in there. And then that can go on there. These can be the feeties. Oh, no, no, no. No, that's not gonna work. Too close. Didn't realize. So then, hang on. We can do that. And we can just put that one on there, just for shits and giggles. Yo! AJ! Welcome, welcome, welcome reinforcements. How's it going? How's your stream? You're playing Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. No, you were hyped for that, weren't you? But yeah, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Maru Malandra, Delinquent, and Punk Rock Riot Queen. The Hag with the Bag. Girl Kisser, Gumpla Builder. retro gamer. Hello. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful time. And welcome. Today we're taking a break from Gumbler. We're just building some bricos. If you don't fucking mind. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. How's the game? I was curious about that game, actually. Because it does look fun, I will say. But it's not in my current plans just because I'm spending on other things. So yeah, I hope you're having fun with it. And thank you for bringing your people over. If you need to raid and run, feel free. I know how it goes. And yeah. I'm putting the finishing touches on a Chikorita Nano Blocks, and I'm using the spare parts to build a second Chikorita. Because I am amazing like that. I think maybe if we put that one there. And that one there. And then, yeah, it's like a very strange Chikorita, but at least it's a, a little one, a baby. Yeah, there we go. So now we have Chikorita and baby Chikorita. Yay! Awesome. And I can use the baggie for something else. Oh, thank you for that. Speed figure one. And now it's time for Fortnite. AJ says, I like it. It's very much a management game first, where you choose your own adventure, away missions and decisions. I only had a few battles with the ship so far. Awesome. Yeah, I watched, I think, Sean play it. And it looks a lot of fun. It looks a lot of fun. I just don't know if there's enough there for me, especially as someone for whom, like, of the 90s shows, Voyager is my least favorite. So if it was DS9, obviously DS9 wouldn't work with the kind of thing that they're doing, but if it was a DS9 video game, I'll probably be immediately there, you know what I mean? How much Doctor and 7 of 9 is there in it? Okay. Might try out the demo. I think I do have it on my wish list. I might need to put it on my throne. Where do I open this? Where do I open this children's toy? Which way? I don't know anything about Lego. Is it this way? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe this. It looks like it might be this way, actually. How do I? Okay, how does the... Here? Okay, maybe? No. Huh? Rip it open, tear it apart. Rip and tear. Not encountered 7 of 9 yet, still finding the case on. But is 7 of 9 in the game? Is the Doctor in the game? That's the most important thing. If the Doctor and 7 or 9 are not, crucial to the game, then I don't care. How am I supposed to open this? See, genuine question. Like... It feels like it should be here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm stupid. Which way, Western Mara? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Wow. Okay, these are bigger, so it'll be easier. Hopefully, she says. Yep. We'll put the buggy away. Just fucking rip it. They should make a DS9 that's like Disco Elysium, except you're playing a buddy cop investigation with Quark and Odo. I would buy that at full price. I would buy the collector's edition of that. But also, they would have to contact Rene Auberjonois' family and ask them if they want to donate what would have been his fee for his likeness to charity. Yeah, they should have done it before Rene passed. That is true. This is like watching you play a puzzle game. Jesus, shut the fuck up. All the casts are in the game, while the characters, VA is limited to Tuvok and Paris recapping between sectors, which is fair. I don't expect it to have... Well, I mean, I say I don't expect it to have a full voice cast. The Star Trek Online expansions got a lot of voice casts, and the DS9 one got literally... I think they got everybody except for Avery Brooks, because Avery Brooks doesn't come back to Star Trek stuff, which is fair. Except for that bit where they used a bit of his spoken word, but recently. But they literally got everybody. They got all the guest stars. they got, because it was before Renewal version 1 or Eisenberg passed, like everybody's in it. I think like Dax is not in it. It's the only one that I think is like a big but Dax is gonna be is in the current one that they just put out, Ezri Dax. But you have like, it's literally everybody. It's like Odo, Kira, no, and also O'Brien is not in it either. I'm pretty sure. But then of the and maybe, but Michael Dorn has done other stuff. But they got a lot of people. They got Renewal version 1 as Odo, Nana Visitor as Kira. They got Martok, can't remember the name of the actor. They got Quark, Rom, Nog, Lita, Brunt, and obviously Wayum, because they got James Combs is what I'm trying to say. They got who else did they get? They got Alexander Siddig for Dr. Bashir. I think they got Salome Jens for the female changeling. Andrew Robinson as Garak is there. There were more. There were definitely more that were fully voiced that oh yeah, Nog, they got Iron. He's a captain, which is great. There's a sequel to the Magnificent Ferengi storyline. I started playing it a while back. I'm gonna keep playing it today, maybe. JG Hersler, thank you, JG Hersler. Right, let's start with what's the name of the banana guy? I'm a fake Fortnite girly. Peely. It's Peely and Cuddle Team Captain. Yeah, so it's Peely. So let's do Peely first. So we need bags 1 and 2 are Peely. Okay, so bags 1 and 2. So let's just open them and enter them here. And Contextually would like to remind you that Martok and Gowron's actors do a 2-man show in character at Star Trek conventions. Oh yeah, I should. Maya, if you have any links to that, put them in the media share on the Discord server. And we can watch a little bit of that next time we do a media share. Maybe this week. I don't know. I need to do some writing this week. I might do some co-working streams. Come on. There we go. But yeah, if I remember correctly, for Star Trek Online, when they did the Voyager expansion, they got... who did they get? They definitely got Tim Russ. And I'm pretty sure they also got Garrett Wang, Kim. And I think maybe a bit of somebody else. I don't know. I can't remember. I think maybe they got a Robert Picardo, but I can't remember. Anyway, let's start. Let's get started. All right. Number 1, do what I just did. Okay, cool. I did that. I'm good at this. Oh, this is so much easier to follow. Especially because they're not enormous pieces. So what I need is... Okay. Let's get all of the ones that are on this page. So I need... one that is... Okay, I need 2 of these. Oh my god, the glare of the light makes it harder to... Oh, but I can look in the monitor. So that's good. So I need 2 of these. I don't. Been trying to find some for years. Oh, cool. I need one of the blue 2Es. What? What am I saying? What am I talking about? I'm insane. I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, this is so much easier on my fingers, because like when I was doing the nano blocks and I was doing all the tiny bits, like I felt like my motor function was like barely holding it together, and like I was about to go like, you know, like I was about to like short circuit. Okay, and then is this the green that they want? Because it looks a bit brighter on the manual, but yeah, oh well. Okay, we need 2 of them. All right, and we need 3x2. That is what is gray. And where is it? I don't see it. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Whee! But yeah, okay, I need to be more careful when I do that, because then the ones that I separated get mixed up again. Okay, so then we start with this, and we put that on there. All right. And then this on here. And this on here. Yeah. Then that goes down there. And that goes on there. This is going much faster already. So much faster. Okay, so then we need 2 of these. Oh, a lot. There's going to be a lot of yellow. Obviously, it's Peely. He's a banana. And we need this corner guy. What else do we need? We need 1 of these. And one of the like kind of tube ones. There we go. And then one that is like a 4x1, but it's like thick and gray. Ha! Like my dildo. And then where is it? Here it is. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna build this in record time in comparison. Oh no, we need 4 of the corner ones. Okay. 4. So we got 1, 2. This is difficult. If I build a bigger Lego, I would use my part separation tray, but it's full of model kits right now. Need one more. Where is it? Where are you? Man, I need to get listening to some punk again. Like new bands, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna actually start looking up what Sonic Man and ASM and ASM Arsonist have recommended. I'm sorry that I've not looked them up yet. Easy peasy banana squeezy because she's a banana. He's a banana. Yeah, you are correct. Good job. Oh man, so good. This is the feel of this is so good. Like the nano block is super cute and it's super interesting and different, but this just feels so much more solid. No wonder Lego is the dominant brick brand. I mean, also Monopoly. All right. So then that goes in the middle. Oh, am I building like a core for? Oh yeah, because I remember that they do this in Lego nowadays, don't they? Where they add Easter eggs on the inside of builds, right? That's like a thing they do now. Oh, hang on. Which way am I looking? This way. Right. So then that goes in there. No, Monopoly's a board game. Fuck you. Legitimately, fuck you. Okay. 2. We need 1. We need 2 of these. There should be 1 more. Where is the other one? There we go. And 2 1-ies. Oh, perfect. They were both together. So then what we do is we put these facing the outside. And now that is delicious. Okay. Then we need a 2x1 with a hole. That goes there. Okay. And then we need a little peg guy, which is this. And that goes in there. I have no idea how this is gonna have anything to do with Peely, but we'll learn, won't we? Okay, now we need 2. Hang on, I'm gonna put them down here so I can see them better on the monitor. Okay. 2 of the 2x4s. 2 of the 2x4s. Okay. 1 red corner piece. Okay, interesting, fascinating. And then 2 of these like 2x1s that are flat on one side. Another one. No. Dokoka. Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no, that's not one I'm using. Here another one. Where is it? Oh, there. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then I need 2 of the thin. I don't see any. Maybe there's literally just 2. 2 gray. Where? Oh, hang on. There's 1. There's 1, and there should be 1 more, just like it. Okay. I'm like, if there's any like people, because this is the first time I'm streaming in the Lego category, Lego and brick building. I'm sure there's people that build normal Legos that might be like passing by and getting mad at how I'm doing it. I'm sorry. If there's a better way, if there's a smarter way of doing this, I'm sorry. because I'm gonna mixing everything up. I don't know. Do people care about optimizing builds? Is that like a thing that Lego builders care about? I don't know anything, dude. Okay. Oh, and the red bit goes on the front. Oh my god, I can't grab it. Oh my god. Yo, Grillson, welcome. We're building Lego today. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Okay, so then that goes. Wait, how does that go? How? What? Oh, on top? Like that. Okay. What the fuck is that? Okay, and then we built 2 that are like this. Oh, I also need a couple of those. These 2 guys. Mario Letter World Record Lego Brick percent speed run. It's not even a video game. You're an idiot. I love you. Okay, and then this is like that. And like that. Okay. What the fuck is this? All right. And then we do this. But you're welcome, Gilson. We've been talking about all sorts of things and just chilling out with bricks. I built Chikorita already. Nanoblocks Chikorita. Much harder than I thought it was going to be. But it's fun. And then these go facing down on here. Okay, kind of like... Wait, which way? Like that. Okay. And like that. Okay. My dog's getting his lunch. Nice. I love dogs. I wish I could have a dog. I can immediately get RG Gao Geiger. Yeah, I saw that you got that gifted by Giselle on your birthday stream yesterday. That's so cool. I also have it, and I'm really excited for you. As in, I haven't built it. I'm also excited to build it. What if we raced to build it? No. He gets fed a raw food diet now. Oh, interesting. I don't know anything about dog care. I just know that I love dogs. That's all I know. Okay, so then... Oh, right. Those are his little arms. That's cute. And then we need 6 of these interesting guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So then this one faces this way. And then the rest kind of makes sense on their own. Okay. Yeah, why did I build that core in there? What did that mean? That it had like a little core in there? I don't know what that meant. I also have high-grade Choryujin. I'll build him eventually. God, what we should do is we should like fucking do a 24-hour racing stream. Whoever. let's for charity or something. Let's see who can build RG Gao Geiger first. That would be funny. Yo, what are these? Is this like a Fortnite item that I don't recognize? I play Fortnite. I don't even recognize this. Okay, but that is that. And then we need 2 of these. Right? I think that's the ones we need. Or are they darker? It looked darker in the instructions. But I think it's these. I don't see any other similar cubes. No, not really. And then there's the one pink one. And then there's one more of these rounded ones. So then what I need to do is put these 2 together. Sorry, I'm kind of getting out of the range of our beloved cameraman. Barry, get a bit lower. Get in there, Barry. There we go. Nice one, Barry. Nice one. The colors sometimes look a bit different in instructions. Fair, fair, fair. Okay, so now... now I grab this and put that on. And put that on. And I don't know what this is meant to be. Like an ice cream cone, I guess? It's cute. And that goes in there. There we go. And now... we use 6 more of these fascinating little blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we do the same thing, but kind of rotate it a little bit. So kind of like that. His little pink Brian. Oh, it's his brain. Is that his brain? Is that what is that meant to be? Like he has an ice cream for a brain? Kinda. Kind of crazy. Man, Lego's great. I wish I had the budget to include this in as part of my regular hobbies. It's just between Gunpla and Transformers, it's already really hard. You know, it's already expensive shit. So, okay. So then now I use 2 of these. Okay. And now I use... Oh, I see what they're... I see where they're getting at. I see what they're getting at. Then I use this. Oh, no. That goes on top. And that goes on bottom. Now I would need one that has like pegs at the ends. Do they call them pegs in Lego? Is that the correct vocabulary? What do they call them in Lego? Oh, there we go. Most brick heads have a little pink block to represent the brain. Pego! Pego! Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, and then I need 2 of these blue ones. So then one goes there. And another one, another identical one, but there aren't any. Huh? What? What? But I don't... Wait, what? Oh, no. There it is. The correct nomenclature is studs. I see. Oh, hot. Sexy. Everything about you so sexy. Who was that by? Why do I... Is that an early 2000s pop song? I don't even know who that's by. If somebody can shout me out and tell me what it is. From that tiny snippet. It was a British pop band, that's what I remember. Oh, now we do the eyes and the like kind of bandana like lights because it's like an explorer peely. Oh, that must be like a little bandana. Like look, like a little neck bandana. This is like a goggles, I guess. Okay, so we need 1 and 2, and we need the eyeballs. Welcome to the eyeball zone, everybody. Copyright infringement. There's a second one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now these go like here. Okay. There we go. Cute. There's simply no way to know. Exactly. There we go. And these guys, what do they look like? What, are these the right ones? Yes. Okay. Except they're not black in there. They're like transparent. So, whatever. Wait, what? Oh, right. There are only one. Wait, what? Okay. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Now. Now we. In the back. We have. Oh, I should have done one bag at a time. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. One there. And one there. And should be one last one now. Oh, maybe? No? Oh, there it is. There. Okay, chat. We need to go to another ad break. Sorry about this. Twitch makes me do it, but it prevents pre-rolls for everybody else. So it really helps me out. Thank you for your patience. And yeah, we'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Get yourself a cup of tea, and then we'll be right back in 3 minutes. Go to the bathroom. Do whatever you need to do, chat. See you soon.
you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even henching? Maru Malandra. A force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Malandra! Save the world! Maru Malandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Malandra! The hedgehog! Maru Malandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Malandra! Likes to drink! Maru Malandra! Hair is pink! Maru Malandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Malandra! Best state! Maru Malandra! Drinks Kong strong! Maru Malandra! Drink all day long! Maru Malandra! What a world! Maru Malandra! Wear no pearls! Maru Malandra! Loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Maru Malandra! Giga Chad! Maru Malandra! Make her mad! Maru Malandra! Rosa Fairy! Maru Malandra! Gabby Dairy! Maru Malandra! Breaking rules! Maru Malandra! Cutting school! Maru Malandra! Hero at heart! Maru Malandra! Doing her part! Let me tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even henching? Maru Malandra. A force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra.
Hi again, chat. How are we doing? How are we feeling? We relaxed? We chill? I am so chill, dude. I love my new coffee machine. I know I've been yelling about it, but it's been a game changer. Cause let's talk about the ADHD struggle for a minute. Cause do you know what doesn't go great with ADHD? And I think some people in the chat are gonna agree with me on this, cause I know them personally. A really bad thing to also have at the same time as ADHD is chronic fatigue, or any kind of fatigue or chronic pains, because you already have a condition that makes it difficult to get things done, and that's then two conditions that make it difficult to get things done. One of the things that I struggle with a lot is getting out of bed in the morning, not because of depression, but because I just end up bed rotting on my phone and stuff and things like that, right? And what I realized recently is that I was as an experiment. I wanted to get a coffee maker that could have my coffee ready for me when I wake up. And also, I had been Cap. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I already, like, I had been talking to you about, like, overnight oats, right? And I mean, overnight oats in winter in some ways are not ideal because they're cold, but it's fine, You know, it's fine. Because you can also heat them up if you want. But the brilliant thing about doing overnight oats and this coffee maker that I can program is that when I wake up, my breakfast is just ready. I just need to add a couple of things to the overnight oats. And that takes, instead of like spending like 20 minutes making my breakfast between like cleaning everything if I needed to clean it and set up the coffee maker, heat up my porridge, whatever. It just takes 2 minutes because all I need to do is grab my overnight oats, which I have this like wonderful little, I got these jars that are like, it's like the glass jars, and it's like the glass jar, the cover, and then a little glass jar on the top. So in there, when I put the oats overnight at the bottom, at the top I put frozen fruit. So then in the morning, the frozen fruit is defrosted, and I can just pour it on with the little fruit juices on the porridge, and then I add a couple of spoonfuls of Greek yogurt and a tiny little bit of honey and a bit of peanut butter, and then I mix it all up, and it's delicious. And that process, instead of taking like a long time with all of the other steps, that takes like 2 minutes. So basically my breakfast is ready, my coffee is ready. And the reason why this has been a game changer for me is because now I set up my coffee to be ready to start being made in the timer. Like I said it the night before. And so it starts being made when I wake up. Like I set it according to my alarm. And that means that when I wake up, yeah, I might better it a little bit. But also I can smell the coffee, which smells really good. And I know that it's getting colder. 20 minutes or so, it's fine, because then it goes from being like scaldingly hot to actually drinkable. So I can bed it for 20 minutes. But then I have to get up and I have to go have my breakfast, no matter what. And it's been such a game changer. Legitimately, 100% honestly. And I know this sounds stupid. If you are not neurodivergent, maybe, like, you don't have struggles like these, it might sound silly. But it's literally been helping me a lot to, like, get out of bed and get my day going. You know? And it does really help that the coffee comes out super nice. It comes out super nice. It's like a filter machine. It comes out so tasty. And yeah, so that's been a bit of a game changer for me. You know. Anyway, let's continue building Peely. Righto. So then what do we need? We need 4. Oh, those are interesting looking. They're like kind of curved on one side. All right. 4 of those to the sides. Kind of like here. Okay. There we go. These are the kind of considerations that you have to have when you're ill. Now, I want to say something. I always say this when I start talking about my chronic conditions and stuff. Like, I do not say these for you to feel bad for me, for you to feel sorry for me, to worry about me. I only stream when I want to stream, when I know that I can stream. I have been known to overdo it sometimes, but like I work really hard to not overdo it. I do my best to not overdo it. So please do not worry about me, okay? I'm okay. I'm good. I would tell you if I was not, you know, I wouldn't be streaming. So don't worry about me. This is just my life, and it is what it is. Okay, Peely's taking shape. And super cute, dude. So cute. Wait, what is that? Okay, so we need, okay, this is complex. All right, we need, okay, what do we need? We need one of these. And this? Yeah, that. There we go. And then another for the other side. And then this interesting one. Oh, is it this? Oh. Man, I would have loved a piece like this when I was doing weird, wild shit with my Lego as a kid. Okay. And then I think it's easy for alt heads like me to complain about how licensed everything is in Lego, and I'm like, it's children's toys, it's whatever, man. But at the same time, there's still a lot of interesting new things they've done with it. You know? I don't even mean this. This is pretty basic, but it's good, it's fun. I'm having fun. Is that okay for you? This is a weird piece that I'm building. Okay. And then that. And then I put a a little Tui up there? Really? So then it's like ah. Okay, what have I just built? What is happening here? What's this situation? What is this? Is that what it's meant to look like? Is that? Oh no, there's more. There's more. Okay, because I was like, what? What did I? Okay. So then we cover it up like that. So it's banana, you know? Okay. And then there's more in the back. Oh, because there's these curved pieces that go like there. And man, I reinstalled Fortnite because a friend of mine that I've been hanging out with plays it. And I'm like, yay! But then they also play Roblox. And I did install Roblox and I was like, no man, I can't do this. I can't do Roblox. I mean, I can do it for a stream. If a friend is like, hey, let's collab, let's do a stream, sure. Let's go, let's be dumb. Oh wait, I missed something on the sides? What? I missed the sides. What? When did I miss that? Oh, I must have skipped a page. Okay, I'm dumb. I see you. I see you've been playing Roblox and got worried. Yeah, listen, it's more like so I can play with friends. You know what I mean? Because I want to hang out with those friends, and that's what those friends play. Like, it's fine, it's whatever, but okay. So then, wait, am I missing one? I might be missing one, chat, because I meant to have another one of those. But I don't see it. Oh no, wait, there it is. There it is. You know, no diss against Roblox. It's just like the people that like it, but obviously it's way after my time, and I don't like the way it looks graphically. It's horrendous, dude. It's gross and ugly. I'm sorry. Seeing you playing Roblox felt like seeing an elderly dog handcuffed to a suitcase of money, blarily wandering to a mob casino. Right, so then we need to make what? We need to grab, oh, these are these interesting, like really irregular kind of pieces. And then you do that, and one of these. Then I need to do another one that's like the same but the opposite, right? So it's like this, and where's the other? I always get so confused and lost, like the elderly stateswoman that I am. Hang on. So this one goes on this side. We're building a banana, and then this one. Oh no, incorrect. It should be this one. But then there's no... Wait. Hang on a second. Do you need to do the same on the other side? Yeah, you do. So... I need a piece that goes there, but I don't see it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. And then that goes there. Okay. And now we need... Okay, 1, 1, and 2. Okay, so we need 1, 1... and 2 of the... No, are these it? Yeah, they are. Huh? What? Oh, like this? Wait. And where's the other one? Like this. Okay. Like that? Although that should be the same color, no? Well, it says in the instructions, but I guess it's wrong. Ow. And then... this goes like this. Wait, no, like that. Okay. What is this bit? Okay, so then we add a couple more guys. We add that. And there should be one more. So I got a sausage supper from my local chippy, says AJ. But the website shows it hasn't been dispatched yet, even though I'm eating it right now. That's funny. It happens. Wait, what? What? Is there meant to be a hole there? Why is there a hole there? Is that meant to happen? I guess, yeah. Okay, and then... Yeah, I did that already. And then... Oh, it's different on the other side. I was wondering about that. So then we get this and this. So it is asymmetrical. Okay. Infinite sausage glitch. Amazing. God, remember when the infinite money glitch thing was trending? And people had to be told that that wasn't gonna work. People had to be told that. Can you imagine? Wait, hang on a second. I think something is wrong here. Wait a second. Wait now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that protrudes a little bit. That's weird, isn't it? Should that be happening? Let me look at the picture. Oh yeah, I guess it protrudes on one side. Okay, crazy. Moses, don't film yourself committing bank fraud, kids. Yeah, it's insane. Like, the fact that people were like, oh, this definitely is gonna work and you can make money. And I'm like, I think if I had been told about that when I was like a child, like when I was a teenager, when I was like 12 or 13, I'm like, that's not gonna work. That's like, they're gonna catch you. They're gonna catch you and make you return the money. So to tell people what that was about, basically, there was a bank in the US where if you deposited a check on an ATM, it would credit the money to your account before the check cleared, as a like expedient kind of thing. And people were like, oh, I'll deposit that check, withdraw $10,000, and that's free money. And it's like, no, you've just committed a fraud, because that check is not going to clear. The check is going to bounce. And then the bank is going to come back for that money. But people were literally promoting it like it was an infinite money glitch on like TikTok. And it was so absurdly illegal, and a lot of idiots got in trouble. And I'm like, how could you ever think? How bad is the education system that people think that they're going to get away with that? Like, it's literally, you've literally taken money in your own name. They know where you live. It's in your own bank account. They're going to find you. How do you ever think that's not going to be the case? The exact same money for nothing mindset that brought you holding for Moas. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know. I just try to reject, you know, like when people go like, oh, humanity is stupid, right? I'm like, I try to reject that because I feel like it's too generalizing and kind of unfair to say, oh, everyone is so stupid, you know? It feels like, oh, everyone is stupid, but I am smart because I know it, you know? And I'm like, no, we're all idiots. Myself included, but it just, I don't know. It feels a bit, what's the word? Patronizing, you know? But yeah. Okay, so then, what is that? Why is it like banana on one end and, oh, I'm stupid. This is the peel. This because it's peely, so this is like peeled banana. That's the inside of the banana. I get it. God, I'm such an idiot. I get it. Yeah, that's the inside of the banana. Oh, that's why the inside was that color, because it's like the inside of the peel. Okay. Now things are starting to make sense for my stupid fucking millennial brain. The same people who believe that would work also believe in AI. You thicko, shut the fuck up. How dare you, Maya? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, so then we got one, and then two of these. We're almost done with Peely. I think now that I get a better idea of where how these are done, what's her face? Cuddle Team Captain might be easier. Oh, I see what the problem is. Yeah, there was one that was the same color. Okay. Where? There we go. Yeah, I thought there was something wrong in there. Wait, what? Hang on. Did it go like this, or did it go like that? How did it go? Was it? Wait, hang on. Hang on a second. Okay. It was this, and then this and this. There we go. Now that's a peel coming out, right? Sort of, kind of. Right. So then, yeah, I knew that I had the wrong color there, but I couldn't find the other one at the time. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, now I am missing one. Now I'm definitely missing one there. I'm definitely missing one now. What the fuck happened? His skin is coming off. Someone get a med pack. You may be so angry. I'm fine. I'm fine. Love my job. Where? Oh, it's because this one is meant to be flat. That's the problem. That's the problem. God, I'm dumb. Okay, hang on. Let me get the spudger here. There we go. This is meant to be flat. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that makes much more sense. So then that goes down there. And now we give you the weapon. Oh yeah, the like grappling hook that is like a thump. What do you call that? A plunger. So it's like, oh yeah, because it's handheld. So it's like this plus this. Okay, and then like that. Yeah. And then, oh, and this can move actually. Oh, can it move? Oh, I can take that off and then reposition it. And then it can hold it in the little claw. Come on. There we go. There you are, mate. And then I grab this. And I build it like one there. One there. And one here. Right? And there you go. And ta-da! Ta-ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta! And now I put it like so. It even has a little base, which is really cool. That's Peely! Let's go! That's great. That's so cute. That's super cute, dude. I wasn't convinced about brick heads before. I hadn't bought any. And then I got these from Speed Freak. And I'm like, oh yeah, man, I get it. I get it now. I get it. Right, time for Cuddle Team Leader. Somebody come banana. Okay, where am I gonna do with you guys? I'm gonna put you to the side. Ta-ta-da-ta-da. 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 I don't have spare Legos now. I need to get a Jiffy bag or something. Right. We've built Peely. Time to build Cuddle Team Captain. Let me just drink some more of my this. Right. Okay. Let's do one bag at a time this time, like it recommends. So we bag 3. It'll make it faster, less pieces to go through. Yeah, totally empty. Okay. Always so sniffly. Right. So let's get started. So we need one of these and one of these. Okay. So there we just go like that. And another one. And a couple of these oneies. Weird that they used oneies here, not just like a 2x1. I'm sure there's like parts counts issues or something. Then we need just another one of these. Oh, there you go. Another one of these. And a white 2x1. And then here what we do is we grab this and put this on it. And then this. Yeah. Oh, pink, so cute. Okay, and then we we build a core again. A banana inside of it? Really? I guess it's the internal organs or something. And let's put them in. There we go. There we go. I put our little brick heads peely over there. And we got these guys on the sides. These are so fun. Like the way that they enable the connectors like that. Shout me out if you watched Real Soldier, which had all of those Lego style connectors on the robos. That was fun. That was a good show. And then there's with the logo, Cuddle Tea Captain logo. Let's go. Okay. And now I'm gonna play Fortnite after this, and I'm gonna play as Cuddle Tea Captain, or maybe I'll play Lego Fortnite probably. My partner is really excited for Pocopia. I don't know if I am. I don't know. I think I would rather wait for Animal Crossing, for like Switch 2 Animal Crossing, not New Horizons, but like whatever comes next. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's time for a new Animal Crossing, and I hope that it's city based and instead of like island based. I hope they can keep the customizability that of the the terraforming and all of that they introduced, but also give us like a city thing so we can have from the get-go we can have like the cafe and stuff like that. I don't know. I think like I would happily get a new Animal Crossing. I think I'm done with New Horizons. I think low-key wish that I bought it physical so I could sell it, but also I bought it during the pandemic, so not a lot of chance of buying it physical at the time that I bought it. So we were trying not to order stuff on the internet, you know, kind of thing. Even though we ended up doing it, of course, but yeah. Okay. And now we do the little arms, which are very nice and simple. And man, I've been revisiting some of my lockdown experiences in therapy. Let me tell you, not fun, but also, you know what's really good is when you go over something difficult in therapy and you realize that it's not as difficult as you thought it was gonna be. When you realize that you're like, oh, I am much stronger than I was when this happened, you know? So that was pretty good. The joy of physical can sell trade when you're fully done with it. Exactly. Which I plan to do when I get a Switch 2. There's some of my games that I'm gonna get rid of. Anyway. So then we need a block here. And then a circly guy. Where are you, circly guy? Oh, there you are. Yeah. And a light pink little. Is that the brain, I guess? Yeah, that's the brain. We just built the brain stem. There. And there. Proud of you, baby. Thank you. It's like, that's the thing with therapy. It's difficult, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. You know? It's so worth it. It's literally criminal that it's not considered a basic type of healthcare that should be freely available to everybody. You know what I mean? What is this? Oh, this is like a shield potion or something, I guess. It's like this and this, and there should be one more. No, there isn't. Oh no, there it is. It's like a shield potion, I think. There we go. Yeah, definitely playing Fortnite after this. I'm gonna put on a podcast and play Fortnite. That's the way I used to do it last year. And then we entomb the shield potion. Does Cuddle Team Captain give you shield potions or something? Is there like lore that I'm missing? Okay, there we go. But yeah, and also healthcare should be free. All healthcare should be free. Universal healthcare for everybody. And if you disagree with that, you're incorrect. Okay, then here. Oh no, I think it should be like. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. There and there. And then we need 2 1-ies. There we go. And I think then just the eyes, yeah? Oh. Just the eyes and we'll be done with the first baggie. Yep. Eyeballs! Welcome to the eyeball zone. Okay. I feel like this suits Cuddle Team Captain more than it suits Peely in a way. Maybe just because they gave her the mouth. Okay, let's do back number 4. Free healthcare? What are you, some kind of commie? Maybe. I mean, I am a punk. I think me saying that I'm a punk should tell you everything that you need to know. Honestly. As a proper punk. You know what I mean? Okay. Right. So now we grab 2 should be 2 flat ones. There you go. They go here, one there. And another one should go there. Where are the flat ones? Oh, there it is. Yeah! Okay. And then, oh, interesting piece. Okay, so then this goes in double for another. Is this another shield potion situation happening? Maya says, oh yeah, if you're such a punk, where's your PepsiCo tattoo? Shut the fuck up. AJ says, no joke though, my local dentist is barely taking patients, so my sister was forced to go to the private practice to get a tooth removed. Could have bought a PS5 for how much that cost. Fuck me. That's awful. Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand, right? Context for people who are not in the UK. Well, also, each UK region works kind of different. Like Wales, England, and Scotland, and Northern Ireland all work differently in terms of the NHS. It is largely free, but there's major differences. Here in Scotland, the NHS covers. The NHS sometimes covers dental, but not always. And also, it really depends on how, or if your local NHS dentist accepts patients. Luckily, I am with it. I actually need to get my teeth checked. I need to make an appointment. But also, sometimes it doesn't cover it. It's kind of weird. And, yeah. It's kind of a weird situation. Because the NHS doesn't consider it like as crucial as other things. Which is insane because if you've ever had toothache, you know it's literally one of the worst things that can happen to a person. In terms of their health. In terms of pain. It's horrific shit. Oh, these are the ears. That's cute. So it's kind of weird that they don't cover it. Because it's considered separate from medicine. My sister should get full free dental with her disability. So need to pay a bit, but nowhere near that price. Yeah. Yeah, she should get it for free. That is insane that they weren't taking patients. Okay, so then we do this. So this is another shield potion, I guess. Is it like this? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Cute. Okay. So then we what exactly? We need 2 of these guys. One here. And one here. Yeah, fucking paying like the cost of a PS5 for an appointment is insane. That's insane. And I know that's basically what it is like in the US. In the US it's worse actually, but it is insane and nobody should have to deal with that. On top of already being sick, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Fuck that. Free healthcare for everybody. That's what I think. Okay, and there we go. And now we build... Okay, we need 2 of these. Hang on. 2 of these. They're built like this. And then 2 little 2-ies that go like 2-ie. Hawk 2-ie. This can be the bit. And there. Now we're also gonna need... Hang on. We're gonna need 2 flat ones. 2... I got the 2 2s already. 2 of these. 1, 2 of these. Okay, so now what happens? Now we have this. This goes, hang on, this goes in the middle, right? There we go. But yeah, new Pokemon has me. Oh wait, what? Oh, wrong side. Wrong side. God, I'm an idiot. Yeah. New Pokemon has me starting to get interested in the Switch too. Luckily, it's not coming out until next year. But it does have me going a bit sicko mode because it looks very pretty. It looks very, very pretty. And where is the new? Does anybody who knows Pokemon know what the new region is based on? Because I wasn't paying that much attention during the trailer. Sorry, I'm not a huge Pokemon girly, but does anybody know what the new region is based on? I'm curious about that. Okay, so then we have that, and this goes. Yeah, if you give them time, exactly. Oh yeah, this is like a side of the head. Oh, I see. There we go. Okay, so I think we need to do another one that is like the same, I suppose. Okay, let me put that away. Actually, let's put the little base away as well, because it gets in the way. Nothing concrete on location, but it's tropical and island based. Okay. Okay, interesting. I did love that Scarlet and Violet were based around Spain. Is there like a Switch 2 upgrade for Scarlet Violet? Because like I really wanted to play it, but that game looked like ass. I watched Sono play a bunch of it. I watched a lot of Sono's streams, but... And of course, like she's a Pokemon girly and she could get past the performance issues, which is completely valid. For me, as a known Pokemon person, I was like, oh, I want to love this because it's Spain and it looks so cool and it captures the vibe of like Spain, but especially like Mediterranean Spain, especially like the kind of coastal parts. But I just, you know, when the graphics look like that, when the performance was like that, I was just like, I can't. But if I get a Switch 2, I might go for it. Where is the other? There we go. Yeah, and this goes the other side. There we go. SYV has a free upgrade to run better. I wonder if it's like higher resolution. New regions, apparently a bunch of SEA countries combined. Interesting. SCU was a mess visually and design-wise at launch. They worked on it, but you can only put so many bandits on a gunshot wound. I hear you. It just looked fun to me, you know? In that sense, in that way. Like this. Okay. And then we need 4 of these. 1. 2, 3, and 4. And they go like this, I think, right? Yeah. Which starter are you choosing, Maru? It is hard because I'm normally a grass starter person, but the new, I don't know, remember the names. The new grass starter is cute, but it doesn't inspire joy as much as the other two. Gekwa is one of them, and Pom Pom something, the Pomeranian. I'm probably gonna pick the Pomeranian, not gonna lie. Probably gonna pick the Pomeranian because I love a Pomeranian. Nasty dogs IRL, kinda, sorta. So I'm never getting one, but I love the idea of the way they look. So, you know. Pombon, Bronk, Pom Pom, and Gex. Okay, I also need, for this part, I'm gonna need 1 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of those, 1, and then 1 of these. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be the top of it, like the mohawk. Oh, I was like, why are they to the side? But it's because it has like a little tuft of hair. Yeah. Oh, this is super cute, dude. It's Gez, the Gen Z Gex. No, but the way that I'm obsessed with Gex, oh my god, oh my god, Gekwa, it's giving Conti, it's giving Queen. Yeah, that's right, I can just try to be a fucking Zoomer now. Or Gen Alpha or whatever the fuck that was. Anyway, let's put that there. Ta-da! Yeah! Look how cute that is! Look how cute that is! Exposed brain. Look how cute that is! Okay, and now we need 3 of these. Off you go, off you go, come on. 1, 2, 3. You count the medals 1, 2, and 3. Life goes on, anything goes, coming up both. Banana bop bop! 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then what we do with these? What we do in the shadows. There we go. And there we go. And now, I can't believe it's almost been 3 hours. Time flies. And there. And there. And then there. And we're almost done with this actually. Much quicker than the last one. Oh. Probably because I didn't mix both bags together. Okay, and then this goes on the back. So that just leaves the legs. And whatever weapon it has. Oh, the weapon is literally just this pickaxe, so you can get it, mate. There you go. Give it in the other hand, actually. There we go. And then we add this. Like that. Another little leggies. So the legs are purple, pink, well, pink, purple, pink, 1, and 1, right? Oh, and the legs are different. So one is like this, and the other one is like purple, gray, and black, and then pink. Okay, crazy. Loki kind of crazy. And that goes there. So they're like kind of different, right? Which is cool. And now, there we go. Yeah, give it the pickaxe. And then we do the same thing with this as we did before, where we just build a little base. Don't worry, Cuddle Team Captain, soon you're not gonna be face planting. And there we go. Yay! Look at these guys. Look how cute they are. Oh my god. They're so adorable. Little guys. Just little guys. Just a couple of little guys, you know? Yippee! So cute. Thank you so much, Speedfreak01, for these. They're super cute. Oh my god. A little peel. Adorable stuff. 2 of them. Exactly. Oh, okay. Okay. So now we do the last one. Oh, I am getting a bit tired. Oh, because we are almost at 3 hours, which tends to be my limit. I think the problem that I've been having recently is that I start stream later. And, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Right, sorry. Yeah, the good thing about starting stream later is that I feel less rushed, but the problem is that I start feeling worn out earlier. So I don't know. I might go back to 2 p.m. this week. I don't know, Chad. It's hard. It's difficult to manage when you have chronic stuff, you know? Okay. Anyway, Lego Creator 3-in-1 in Ireland, in Dublin, a 3-in-1. as I always say, it is you get it at a chipper, and it's rice, chips, and curry sauce, and it's the most brilliant post night out thing to eat. It's the perfect thing. It's not too pricey. I mean, I don't know if it's still a thing, but how the fuck do you open Lego boxes, dude? Seriously, why am I bad at opening Lego boxes? Why are they so annoying? I guess just fucking go, Mario Malandra. Just do it. Just do it. Just go for it. There we go. And we have baggies and instructions and baggie. Anything else? No. Cool. Rip and tear! Exactly. The baggies are not labeled this time. So I think I have to use them. Oh, wow. How many? Wait, hang on. Oh my god, there's a manual for each of them? Surely I can't do all of them with the same parts, right? Surely I need to, like, make one or the other, right? Huge guts, etc. I can see the easy tear bit on the other side. Did I do the... Hang on. Easy tear. Where do you see an easy tear? Wait, hang on. Where do you see an easy tear? I don't see easy tears anywhere. Oh, there. I'm an idiot. You have to break it down to start over. I see. So, obviously we're gonna build a robot. Right? So, we're gonna build a robot. Okay. It suggests sorting them by color, which is interesting. I hadn't thought of that. So, let's do that. We're gonna build a robot, obviously. Okay. There we go. And go. And then this. Local vtuber bamboozled by box of toy for small children. Listen, you're not wrong, okay? Yesterday I was playing Roblox with Hanakyo and them, and I was like, how do you do this? I sounded like such a boomer that had never played video games before. Okay, right. Let's separate them by color, I guess. So black goes over there. Red goes down here. Black goes over there. Is that black or gray? I sometimes can't see because of the glare. Gray. Black. Gray. Gray. I kind of wish that I could use my tray. You know what I mean? Actually, it's not that full of stuff. You know, so I could use it. One moment, chat. Okay, I can actually use most of this, so there we go. Let's do it like this. Ignore that. So black ones go there. Gray ones go there. My arms are getting tired a little bit. Okay. I might need to start streaming earlier. Right, and there, and okay. Get all the gray ones out. Ascending, hello. May I taste the black one? No, it's plastic. It's not for eating. Not for eating. No, not for eating. plastic is bad for you. I bet it tastes like licorice. It doesn't. It's toxic. It will be bad for you. It will be bad for you. Trust me on this. I know it looks yummy, like a Tide Pod, which is good for you. Tide Pods are not good for you. But no. No. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. So you got some yellow ones. Scrambled egg, perhaps. No! No! It will not trust me. No, don't do it. Stop chewing it, Ascending. No, no! RIP Ascending. Ate too many Legos. Died doing what they loved. Eating Legos. I almost said eating Egos. What's an Ego? What the fuck is an Ego, dude? Is an Ego a thing? I feel like it's a brand in America or something. Oh, fucking no. Anyway. Dark gray. We don't have enough trays, but the reds. Get the reds, said Ronald Reagan. Stop making them be closed. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one has pink bits? Cute. Brand of waffle. I see. They're a brand of toaster waffle? Jesus, Maru. What? Oh. Ronald fucking McDonald Reagan. What a cunt. One of the worst people in history. Sorry, the greatest American that ever lived, quote unquote. Fair, I say. Fair and humbug. Right, so we have those. Oh, there's also blue ones as well. Let's get all the black pieces. I gotta go. It's 2 a.m. You ruined my night from stopping me eating Legos. No! I'm sorry I ruined your night. But yeah, go to sleep. 2 a.m. That's super late. Thank you for stopping by, Ascending. Hope you have a good rest. And please do not eat Legos. I care about your health and the Legos are bad for you. I had a thought just now. Like, I wonder if Lego have ever made Lego-shaped candy, but wouldn't that be a bad idea? Because very small children could get really confused and try to eat normal Lego or something. Or maybe get pranked by their older siblings. Okay. Oh, is this? Yeah. Bye! Thank you for being here. How about candy-shaped Lego? No, it's not gonna taste good. Okay. There we go. And yeah, that's not an incentive they want to encourage. Yeah, I wonder if there's bootleg Lego candy, Lego sweeties, like BRICC sweets. It sounds like such a terrible idea. It sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen, you know. Like a lawsuit waiting to happen. I've created the worst product imaginable. Just by rambling on my stream, you can see the worst product imaginable. Oh my god, what if I made the Maru's bricks? They are edible. Okay. What else? We have the dark gray. Maru, did you ever see the WEG? What is the WEG? I've never heard of that. What is the WEG? WEG? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What is it? WEG. The Welsh egg. The Western egg. The white egg. I'm just gonna keep saying other possibilities. The whiskered egg. The whisked egg. Did you ever try the Wonka purple chocolate? No. I think I saw it available when they released one of the Wonka movies, but no, not really. Listen, you shouldn't say that to me. I'm in Scotland. We're still mourning the Glasgow Willy Wonka experience. R.I.P. Farewell, sweet prince. Shit. How do I? Okay. There. And there. Why do you have these pieces? That's a weird combination. And then light gray. And light gray. And light gray. Okay. It was a cube of Wonka purple chocolate with a W embossed on top and filled with something. Uh-huh. Is it still available? Is it something that you can just buy now? The WEG? Or is this like an 80s thing? Okay. Put a yellow down here. Oh my, now it's a cream egg reimagined by a pervert. All right. No, I was just wondering in case it was one of those things that one of those sweets that are available, but you can't just get it at any shop. You need to like go to like specialized sweet shops or whatever. You know what I mean? Like rare limited edition sweets or something. I want to say early 2000s, maybe 90s. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. So we're talking about old stuff. The WEG. Send me a photo later. Send me a photo later if you're tough enough. If you're WWE tough enough. Okay, there and there. Someone out there still has some vintage WEGs. Yeah, and they shouldn't eat them. They should definitely not eat them. Oh man, I miss. You just gave me a cravings for some Argentinian chocolates. I haven't had a toffee in ages. Not toffee, it's TOFI. Those are so good, dude. I did ask a friend of mine from my baseball team is in Argentina at the moment, and she's like my one Argentinian friend in this country, and she promised to bring me back mantecol when she took orders, and maybe some alfajores as well, which is nice. She's wonderful. I love her. Can't wait until she's back. Actually, okay, some blue ones. Let's put the blue ones on the bottom left there. Okay. I should have done this with the brick heads, but I feel like I'm learning. I feel like there's like a learning curve happening here. I googled it and the first result for Wonka WEG is from r/lost media. Really? That's crazy. That's awesome. Oh man, that's fun. Oh man, I can't wait until we play more Metal Gear tomorrow for Metal Gear Mondays. I can't fucking wait, chat. Okay, and all of these guys can just go down. They can just chill down here. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. So now I can have them like this. And now it'll be easier to find the parts that I need. So we start with this. What do I need right now? I need one of this, one of this, and one of the black. There we go. God, I forgot how fun Lego was, dude. Oh, I need a second one of these. Yeah. Oh, chat, I'm not gonna pause for the ad break this time because I want to just keep going. I want to just like power through because otherwise I might get too tired. So, yeah. Apologies for the ad break, you know how it is. But thank you for bearing with me for it. Thank you for your patience and such. And please stick around if you can. You can mute the ad. So, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. Righto. So we go here and there and there. We're starting to build the core of the robot. Okay. Okay. And now we get the two little wingies, like a wingaling robot. Ah, there we go. I dug them out. So it's like this, and they go like that. Okay. Yeah, like that. And now we get one of these. One, there should be like a light, like a brick. Yeah, there we go. And there should be like a kind of, oh, there we go. Is it this one? Is this the one? Yes. And we also need 2 of the oh, we're gonna build the head soon, right? Oh no, it has other kind of like transparent bits. Cute. And we need 2 of they're dark gray. Oh yeah, these are gonna be for the arms. Oh, because it's articulated. That's fun. Oh my god. Okay, cute. So we have this. So we add the brick there, and we add you there, and you on there. Then we add the 2 little transparent guys. That's some manner of nipple. Some manner of transparent nipple situation. And thus and so. There we go. Right. Next. We need 2 more of the winglings. Wherever they are. Hang on. Let me check. I think I found one. Maybe? Is that a... No. It's meant to be 2 more. Hang on. It's meant to be 2 more. It's so easy to get lost in the sauce with Legos. Here's a wing. There should be another wing. Oh, there it is. I see it. Under there. There we go. And then we need 1 light gray, kind of curvy one. There you are. 1 of these yellowies. And like a couple of these dark gray ones with this like slotted bit. Okay. So now what we do is we build like a sandwich here. So that is in there, transparent. That's cute. That's a cute detail. And man, will people like Lego ASMR? Is that something people are into? Is that like a thing? Is that like a thing? I could do an ASMR build of like Lego Transformers or something. If I ever get like an ASMR microphone. Because I don't really know the ASMR streams where a person is just doing the sounds and stuff. I think I wouldn't be able, my ADHD would not be able to support that, you know? Okay, we need 2 light gray kind of claw ones. Kind of oh, yeah. This is like a claw thingy, kind of. Don't know how to better describe it. You'll see in a second. These guys. Welcome back from the ad. Apologies for that again. And then we need 2 of these. I was saying during the ad break, I was saying that maybe this is something that would be fun to do as ASMR. Because my problem with ASMR is like I enjoy talking in a relaxed way and offering people relaxation, but I don't know if I can sustain the energy of like doing just noises and talking in that way for several hours without any other form of stimuli for my ADHD, you know what I mean? And I was thinking, well, maybe if I get one of those microphones one time, maybe like a cheaper one to start, I could do Lego builds or something. That would be fun. I just want to do everything. That's the thing with having ADHD and being a creative. You just want to do everything. But there isn't time and energy in life for everything, sadly. But I think it will be fun. Okay, so now we need 4 of those these kind of like intake kind of little red guys. Okay, and we also need 1 of the black flat ones and 2 of those little curvy yellow ones. Okay, here we go. So then, yeah, it's like that. Oh, nice. I think what I forgot about Lego from not building it for so long is that the detailing can be so thoughtful when you see it complete. You don't necessarily think about all the little design details and design flair. And when you're building it, you're like, oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. And that's interesting. This is already much more interesting than it looked in the box, you know? so now I need 2 of those kind of mini wing. There we go, 1 and 2. Okay. And then I need those 2 different kind of blue wings. There we go. I don't know what this music. Where is this music from, actually? What is it? Wait, where do I have that music? This is Mi Tomo. Okay, nice. Started them up. There we go. Okay, so then this goes like this. No, it's different, opposite direction. Opposite direction. Shit. Okay. It's like that. And like that. Then you go like this. And this. Okay, and now we need... Ooh, this is such an interesting piece. I've never seen a Lego piece shaped like this. That's crazy. Huh. So this goes in the middle. We get a couple of these curved guys. There we go. And we're getting this extremely Gao Geiger super robot chest. Fantastic. Yeah, that's cool. So now we make the legs now. Okay. So this entire part we're gonna need to make it twice. Okay, so so we're gonna basically get double of what it says to get. Okay. And okay. Then we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then on the other side, we do the same. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we need 1 of these for each leg. And 2 of the ball jointed ones, which are dark gray, per leg. So 2 for 1, 2 for this, and 2 for this. Maya says, for some behind the scenes, I got this for you because I saw it in Tesco's and thought that looks like the kind of thing Maru likes, where it's some old robot thing called some shit like Starlight Praetorian Macanudo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you did say that when you got it for me. It was really sweet. I need to watch the J9 series is what I need to watch. I love weird old robots. Oh man, Giant Robo is so good. I can't wait for watching more of it with you guys. With that friends group. Yeah, I need to I'm gonna ask people to suggest stuff for the watch-alongs. I have like a list that I started making for like our community watch-alongs, and yeah, so I'm excited to add to that list with whatever people want. Okay, right, so that one goes there, that one goes there, and that one goes there. There we go. Okay, and now each of them's gonna get are those light gray? They're light gray, yeah. So 1 and 1, and then 4 of those for each of. Oh, no wonder there was so many of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maya, we need to watch Just Beyond, and we need to watch. There was AEW last night. Okay, so then what this does is we add this, That was like a tentacle almost. maybe I'm just like octopus pilled because of having that octopus yesterday. So me and my friends are going to TMG in a few months. What's TMG? The mountain? Oh, do you mean the mountain goats? Is that what you mean by TMG? That's the only thing I have ever seen abbreviated as TMG. I love the mountain goats if that's what it is. One of my favorite bands. You eat one tentacle, exactly. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it goes. Too many games. Oh, I don't know what too many games is. Is it like a gaming con? Hope you have fun. And okay, so then we need 2 of these per leg. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we need 2 of, are they light gray or dark gray? Oh, light gray. 1, 2, 3, and there's only 3. No, 4. There we go. So now it's like that. Like that. Too Many Games is a video game convention held in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh, awesome. I hope you have fun. I don't think I've ever been to like a gaming con. No, not to like a gaming center con. Unless you include me being taken around in an iPad at TwitchCon last year. Other than that, I've not been in a gaming con, I don't think. I think I've mainly been like Comic Cons. Well, I guess look at games and comics, it's both. So that's the closest I got. What kind? Is it video game focused or is it just board games as well? Who's Jason Griffin? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Is it a voice actor? But yeah, so. Oh, I see. These 2 go in there. Ingenious. But yeah, it's because Luca Comics and Games has, like, in terms of games, it covers both like tabletop games, card games, TTRPGs, but it also covers like video games as well. So basically covers everything nerdy. Okay. And then you go there. And you go there. He was Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Jet the Hawk. Nice. Nice. Fun. Well, hope you enjoy it. Oh, so he wasn't the Sonic actor who was also Ezio, right? In Assassin's Creed. Okay, and there. Man, I want to play some. I own so many Assassin's Creed games that I haven't played. And I know people are kind of sour on them, but these are some of the older ones. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to play them. There's like, I have Assassin's Creed Origins, which I've heard is the best one. I've only played 2. It's the only one that I played, which is really good. And then, but I have Origins. I think I have Odyssey, which is the ancient Greece one, which I really want to play because I think the woman you play as is like buff, and I am into that. And then I could do those on stream someday, maybe. I also want to play Black Flag, which I heard is very good. I have a friend who swears by Assassin's Creed 3, even though a lot of people hate it. I don't know if I have it. Can't remember. Oh, you need to do the same for this leg. Where's that? Sorry, chat. One moment. There's 4 of those. Where are they? 1. It's hard to see because of the lighting. Okay, 1. I could fish out the first one's easy, but 2, 3. Need 1 more. Is that it? No. Shaped like a couch. I can barely see these pieces, even though I have a light shining on them. Man. I feel like I need just 1 more and I just can't see it. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, hang on. that it? Yeah. Whew. Okay. That's Roger Craig Smith, who also plays Sonic, Bruce Wayne, Batman, Chris Redfield, and Resident. Yeah. Roger Craig Smith is the one that I once pissed off. So I have a funny story about that. You won't be able to find this because my pre-VTuber Twitter is like locked. And also Twitter search is horrible. But basically, back in the day, when Twitter was kind of better and people used it more, I saw a tweet. I didn't notice who it was by, right? But I saw a tweet that was announcing like a HD remaster of Assassin's Creed 2. Right? And at the time, I mean, I'm a bit softer on it all because like, fuck it, whatever. There's other problems in the gaming industry to care about more, but at the time I was like, boo, fucking HD remasters of games that were already in HD are stupid, right? That was my take at the time. This was a million years ago. This was before the pandemic. And then, so I quote tweeted it going like, here we go, another stupid remake of a game that doesn't need a remake, another stupid remaster, blah, 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 blah. And then he replied, and then the guy either replied or quote tweeted me. I can't remember. And people were really big on the etiquette of that, and I didn't really care that much at the time, even. But I think he responded or said something like, well, not everybody's a fan, I guess. And then I was like, what does he mean? There's something. So he said something like that, something that alluded to him being involved. And I was like, who is this guy? And I went to check on his profile, and I saw voice actor of Ezio Auditore and Sonic the Hedgehog. And I was like, you have never seen anybody, Chad. You've never seen anybody backpedal so fast. Let me just tell you that goddamn much for free. Nobody has ever backpedaled as fast. And I said, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just realized who you are. I didn't mean to come into your shit and be aggro about the stuff you worked on. I actually really love your work. I'm so sorry. I think I was like, hey, it's no problem. Don't worry about it. He was very nice. But yeah, it was really, really funny. It was such a funny moment. I really fucked it, man. Oh, we need to build 2 of these because this is the foot, right? So I need to build 2? Is that what I need to do? Yeah, I do need to build 2 of these, so. Okay. Don't back dune, double dune. Yeah, no, I've never been a double... Oh, no. I almost said a lie, chat. I almost said I've never been a back double down person. I can't be a double down person even still. I try not to be. Kyler Herbert, cool. I try not to be a double down person. Unless I am actually right, but that's difficult to... Even then, I have doubled down in the past. Sometimes not being proud of that. I've tried, especially in recent years, I'm trying harder to double down less. You know? Unless you're dealing with like truly nasty people. When we're talking about like, I don't know, your friends or whatever, I don't know. Or just randos on the internet that aren't really offensive or anything. That's a different story. Anyway, so now we connect these. Ta-da! Ta-da! He's the English VA of Rui. Oh my god, how she try? I am trying! Oh, this is much bigger than I realized. Now that I'm assembling it, I'm realizing how much bigger this is. Oh, this owns actually. I thought this was gonna be fun. But now I'm just like, this actually owns. Right, so what we need now is 2 of these guy. 1, 2, 2 of these. Okay. 2 of that, 2 of that. Okay, so 2 of these ball jointed ones. And 2 of the ones with the claws. Okay. So we need to build 2 of these, which is like this. And like that. Okay. Then the little claw on top. Yeah. Like that. And then that. There we go. Second verse, same as the first. Laughs in MAGA. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's a separate thing, right? Like, if it's MAGA chuds, it's MAGA chuds. You know what I mean? Fuck them. But I don't know. I'm in general trying to be more conscientious about the way that I communicate with both my loved ones and people in general. And that's a lifelong journey. You know? It's always a lifelong journey. You have to think about things, not get too complacent. Sometimes I get complacent, and well, it's always learning, chat. In life, you always have to learn and keep learning. Okay. Never think you know everything about anything. Okay. Right. Let's stop with the life lessons. Let's keep building Lego. Oh, sorry, chat. I'm just talking. I'm just talking, chat. Just talking shite is what I am. Okay, so then I do this. Right? What am I building? And then one of these. Okay. And then one of these. If you watch Sonic X, you know Jason. I watched maybe like an episode of Sonic X when it was originally out. Oh, are these the fists? Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. Oh, are these gonna be for the like shoulder pads or something? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, is this like the fist and that's like the thumb? That's a fun way to do it. Okay, so then we need to... Oh, we actually needed to do 2 of those. I didn't realize... Hang on, did it say 2? I thought it didn't say 2. It didn't say 2. Oh, no, it's continuous instead of saying 2. Okay. Oh, because they're different on each side, I suppose. Okay. Whatever you say, box. Oh, and that is why those are curved, because those are the fingers. That's fun. Poob has it for you, exactly. Poob has it for you, chat. Poob has it for you. Okay, so then we do this. Oh, I think it's because they're... Yeah, they are... These are different now, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the opposite. Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Wait, what? No. Huh? Hey? Hey. Did I get it wrong? No, I'm pretty sure I got it right. But then... What? Hang on, chat. Oh yeah, okay. Oof. God, my brain sometimes, I swear to God. My stupid brain. All sessions are free on Tubi. The Bluey team? What? I don't even know the Bluey theme. I'm in my 40s. I don't. Sorry, I should clarify. I'm in my 40s and I don't have children. So I know that Bluey exists. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I don't know anything about Bluey. Okay, so this. Oh yeah, like that. And then that. And now we plug that in. There we go. Now we're starting to build the head, I guess. So, okay, one of these, and the last one of these. So we do that. And we do that. I've heard Bluey is popular with adults, though. I've heard the term Bluey adults, so I don't really know what, you know. Maybe it's like a Steven Universe kind of deal. Does Bluey have the depth, like the deep lore of like Steven Universe does, or the Owl House? No, I know it's for like younger kids, right? Than that target demographic. So okay, so there, no, there. Okay, like that. There we go. Now this. Okay. And then these two transparent pyramidy ones. Alright. Bluey is great for all ages because it tackles subjects that other children's shows don't, like death, same-sex marriage, and growing up. Amazing. Bluey has some very touching, kind of emotionally intense episodes that are good for adults, parents too. Amazing. Okay, so what you're saying, what Chad is saying is Maru Malandra should watch Bluey. That's what Chad is saying. My chat is insisting that Maru Malandra, the VTuber Maru Malandra, should watch Bluey. Doesn't really have a story. It's just a slice of life with a family. That means the episodes do address some deeper things sometimes, like death. Oh, sounds like a good show. Oh, there we go. Okay, so then we bring these down, and then that's what these are the pieces that I was saying they look like couches. So then these go with these and become the shoulders. Kind of like that. The shoulder pads. Right? Yeah. Oh, awesome. That's so smart. That's a very smart use of the pieces. And then we do that. Right? Amazing. They have a theme park and an Airbnb. What? It can be. I'd suggest just watching a best of list of episodes. Since it isn't episodic or blood based, you don't miss anything by jumping around. Amazing. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, so time for the wings. Because it's like a wingaling robot. Like a wingading robot. Like that. I like that it has tail light. Like it has like lights at the end of the wings. For when it's flying for safety, you know? Like an airplane. Okay, and then we grab these. Oh, you're right, Maya. We're almost out of pieces. That makes sense that you can only build one of the three. Hence, 3 in 1. Okay, there. Okay. And is that the wing completed? Yes. So now this connects to the backpack. There we go. And then we do the same thing with the second wing. Just to have it there. There we go. And there we go. Put the light at the end. And then claw bit and this to kind of lock it in and also make it look nice. And this also plugs into the backpack. This is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. And there we have the robot. Way! It's so much more articulated than I imagined. Like, obviously it's not going to be articulated like a normal action figure, but it can move around. The wings are articulated. You know, like it has like arm flexibility and fists. Move the head. The head is very Voltron-y. People usually when they see combiners they go like, oh, it's that Voltron, but this is very Voltron-y. And okay, it doesn't have knees. It doesn't have knees, okay? But it's pretty big. It's pretty let's grab the demi trainer. It's bigger than a 1 in 1 smallish 1 in 144 Gunpla. It's pretty substantial. Maru at Beast King Go Lion to the watch along ideas list. It's too long. Because like I think my suggestion for the watch alongs is gonna be that we do either films or short series. You know? Have you watched the Netflix series? Yes, of Voltron. Yes. It's the only Voltron I've ever watched actually, and I love it. But yeah, so thank you so much. This has been a lot of fun. I need to go lie down now, because ya girl is tired. Woo. Ya girl is a millennial. Hence why she talks like that. Let me find someone to rate. Don't go anywhere. And I will be back tomorrow, by the way, for for some Metal Gear Monday. And just look at all of these wonderful little builds. And while I look for someone to raid. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, good job, Mario. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? All right. Let me see who's around that we can raid out to, and don't go anywhere, because I'll bring it to someone cool. Okay, I'll bring it to someone amazing. So, why would you want to leave? Why would you ever want to leave? Right? So let me see who all is up. Let's see. Ta-ta-ta-ta-da. And I haven't seen Rat for a while. I need to DM her. See how she's doing, because I haven't seen her live in a while. Let me see. Pixie's live motion debuts. Pantsu, Chili Star Yummy, Senko. Let's rate Schlan. I love Schlan's new model, dude. It's so cute. Let's rate Schlan. She's playing. What's she playing? Dungeon Crawler? Yeah. Oh, she just started, so this is perfect. Alright, Chato. Chat. Oh, don't forget to vote on the poll in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord to vote on the poll for the fandom name. And, oh, hi, Fertile and Flexible. I'm sorry that you missed. I'm sorry that you missed it, Rachel, as well. But there will be Gunpla building next week, hopefully. And, yeah, and hope you enjoy the VOD. Please do watch the VOD. Put it in the background, have fun with it. And, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be back tomorrow. Haven't decided yet what time, but it will be either 2 or 3 p.m. UK time, which would be like 9 or 10 a.m. Eastern US time. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.